Going. Boop boop. Nope. It's not working. Oh wait, no, that's you guys. Never mind. Say something.
Hello.
Okay, good.
Hello.
Thank you. All right, perfect. I had voice,
Farewell.
and I'm like, why isn't my voice picking anything up? But it's voice in my head's voice.
Connie's about to take a dive. What she's about to do.
Oh shit! That's right. We're in the Dax. Dax.
Where to God, sir? That book is ruined.
The book? What book? What?
Oh, the one that
Gentleman who
he
jumped into the river.
Oh, desperate measures.
And you can't forget that creature. It's in the water too. The whale shark.
otter shark.
Sounds like we're in an episode of Avatar.
Yeah, 100%.
Onyx bear? No, just
Oh
a
yeah,
bear.
totally Avatar, man.
Duck
That's
bear?
crazy.
It's a
It's
it's
a
a
silly,
bunyip,
silly comment. Yes, bunyips.
which sounds like honey.
Bunyip.
You should get that checked
Yep.
out by a doctor.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be something with cute fluffy ears.
So you are where are you? Salah. So you guys are
In the puddles.
the puddles. Probably right around here at this spot. Way on the edge there.
Yeah.
You know, and overlooking all of this is you know, this huge fort over here, Fort Tempest. Is one of the outer garrisons of the city, but not so much looking inwards as they are outwards. So it's kind of funny that all these hijinks are happening. It's not like the first guard is going to intervene in whatever the hell is going on down here in this scene down below as these muckrackers are trying to grapple these smugglers. One of them splashes in the water while this other horrifying shark otter is sneak attacking people. That is certainly
Across the street is a raging rapid.
okay. And yeah, you have cornered, you believe to be person drone, smuggler, sweatshop operator, scowler.
You know he's smart because he's wearing glasses.
He's a smarty, and he has jumped into this rather questionable water. Still very much mixed with the sewage and detritus of floodwaters that permeate the docks. And he just jumped on in the water, still handcuffed. Who put the handcuffs on? And Gwendolyn, right? What kind of handcuffs did you use?
Nah, Raya did.
It was Raya.
Was it
Whatever
Raya?
handcuffs you-
Why was
yeah,
it
whatever
Gwendolyn in
handcuffs
my
you-
head?
Good.
I don't know. When hasn't been on the boat since she
No.
got off the boat.
Didn't Gwendolyn whip out some cuffs at some point? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes, but that was inside the
On the bugbear.
Yes,
Okay.
Bugged bear.
I did handcuff.
Okay then. Manacles. I'm trying to think
Matter
of
of
what
fact, I think two of us did. I think one of us put it on their feet too.
they're. Guys going around hog time, people. All right. She used average. You know what?
You like what? 10 gold medicals?
Wait, what's I hate the rating system. So it's poor, simple, simple the worst? No.
I think
Poor,
No,
simple
Poor
is
is
above
what
poor.
we have, and they're
Okay.
only worth 3 silver pieces. So.
Yeah. All right. She was using simples. That's what they are. Level 1. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Is he gonna do 2 successful DC 17 thievery checks to free himself? while
That's
trying
what I
to
wanted to
While
look
they're
up.
looking?
That's what I wanted to
With a-
look up.
with a shark going after him?
well, 3 was simple. 3
Just
simple.
might pull it off. Freeing the creature from simple methods, but that's it's not necessarily. I don't know if that applies to him.
How do you get out of manacles then?
I mean, in the purpose of him, you can.
Well,
There's enough.
Yeah.
There's enough. Yeah, there's enough media.
you know, there's people that are good at this sort of thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so for the poor, a 2-handed creature with its wristbound has to succeed at a DC 5 flat check at any time it uses
Right.
manipulate action. So I would argue that he could try the thievery checks, but he also gets the flat check.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And I
That's the
also
only
might,
thing.
if it were me, raise the DC since his hands are tied behind his back.
This guy's gonna start drowning.
Well, I mean, the
Should've
real
been
issue is, does he have the tools to do so?
Right. He looks like the kind of guy who carries these tools.
Yeah, but he's holding on to his book.
Got the book and his sword, right? I don't know. Did he drop the sword? He did drop
We
the
said
sword.
that he dropped the sword.
did.
Even though
Yeah.
technically, like he
Yeah,
wouldn't have had
it's
to,
there.
but
It's I
that's
see
it.
it under the water. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just wanted to see what was going on there. I'm not sure. That might even be an escape roll, but it'd be a high roll. Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of little surprised there's not a strength DC that's just like insane.
Blech! Smash it.
I think it's just under the general breaking an object rules, isn't it?
I think,
Oh,
yeah.
probably.
I think you can just refer to that. Okay. So he has already jumped in the water on his first action.
Yeah. Is that a swim?
Oh, what?
If were I to jump in the water, would I then also need to spend another action to swim to not think, or
Right.
that
Jumping
count?
in is an action. Now swimming is its own action because you
Okay.
just stop moving at that point.
Right.
Um,
Well, I mean, because I know, like, if you don't swim every turn, you fall down. Like, it's like flying, right?
yeah.
So
mhm.
would jumping in be sufficient were I to also jump in, or?
No, if you don't do the swim action, you sink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the jumping would probably be part of your moving over to the edge too.
Yeah, your jumping would get you into the water, but you still gotta make a check. Otherwise, you're gonna sink. I mean, it makes perfect
Grab
sense.
an oar and knock him out.
Knock him out. Get him with those bolas. All right. So let us examine. Yes, I believe. Thank you for linking the rules. There was a whole part of Abomination Vaults that was water focused. So we use the rules a bunch. Kind of funny. Where? Hold on a minute. What is the rule set? What is the rule called again? It's like under
Aquatic combat.
aquatic. Thank you.
Yes.
Because I know there is a
Well, I guess I could pull down my book.
no, there's an effect you can drag to on your character, but
Oh, you mean this one with the sketch cover limited edition?
what happened to it? It's not here anymore. Huh. There's a handy little debuff that you could drag on. Oh, effect aquatic combat. There it is. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, sir. Apparently, you can also just roll to escape manacles using the same DC as the effect.
You can what?
Roll to escape manacles or
Mhm.
force open.
Right. Okay. Force open. Yeah, against the DC of the item. That seems low.
Yeah.
That seems really low. I would make that a hard DC and add +2 to that. All right.
It's just
Okay.
like applying parallel rules though, so I don't actually know
Yeah.
if that's
All right. So there you go. That effect puts all the goodies on you. Should you jump in?
okay, cool.
And okay, then he's going to start swimming. And there is I don't have it on my NPCs, but there is a swim roll on the front sheet of your character sheet.
Yeah. I'm gonna test it out. Let me go swimming. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
It
know
even
which
has
one
the
it is.
it even has the success conditions and stuff on a success. All right. So all right. So this is let's see what the DC should be.
With your hands bound.
Oh, it doesn't affect athletics. I mean, if you could swim, you could. You know how to swim
Yeah,
without
but
using your hands.
yeah, that's true. You tread water.
All right. I'm going to say this is probably a trained environment. So it's going to be a DC 12. 19 is a success, so he will. Oh, no, wait, he can go 10 feet on a success, right?
No, I
Did you
thought
roll that or
is
just
it a quarter movement or is it half?
No, you move. You don't do half movement or any of that. You do. It's a
we move a maximum distance of 10 feet through water?
right. You do 5 feet as a base, and then for every 20 feet of speed above 20 feet, you do another 5 feet. Critical successes give you 10 feet.
You end your turn and haven't succeeded some action you think. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So he goes. Hold on a second.
Oh, this doesn't apply if your last action on your turn was to enter the water.
Yes, he can move 10 feet.
Right.
Unless his movement is 45 or he crit success.
Wait, why am I having a hard time with this? If your last piece is 48.
So if it was a regular success, he can move 10 feet, assuming his land speed is.
Okay, yes, thank
more
you.
than
Well,
40.
it's not showing up on the action part. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, and that's his first roll. Sorry about that. And then he's gonna roll. He's gonna make another one. A map here. Shit. Okay.
Oh, that
He
was
gets a
crit.
critical success. He is
That's 15 feet.
taken off. We'll say he's above the water, but he will have
Cover.
not so much cover as concealment. He'll be concealed. Yeah. Okay.
So he jumped in, swam as his action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You'll never take me alive. I'll never see the inside of the brine.
Well,
Elena.
Okay, I'm checking to see how a feat I have worked actually because I have it from my background. It you do not perform the initial stride.
What are you trying to do? Quick jump?
No, long jump. Yeah, quick jump.
Okay.
You mean leap?
So you can make you make a long jump without having to move 10 feet. So you just make an athletics check.
Right.
Distance
it's a
is
single action,
the
but
roll.
I can't. Yeah, I can't move 10 feet if I do this, right? So.
Hey,
this
what
is
now?
weird.
I thought it said you didn't need to make a jump, not that you.
No, it says you don't perform the initial stride.
Right. So you can jump straight.
I mean, through Conte, I guess. I guess I didn't think I could jump through
Yeah.
Conte.
Why not?
Okay.
Movement.
I'm gonna grab my ever-burning torch. I take it. The power
Oh,
no
that's
longer
right. You
exists.
dropped it. Okay.
can
So
do
you
that.
pick it up.
I take it. It is in my hands. I'm going to change that to being held in one.
Not
hand.
off guard
Okay.
anymore.
Thanks. Then yeah, I'll quick jump.
Nice.
So there's no penalty to the distance I jump, right?
Mm,
It's just I'm just
It's
jumping.
yep, it's a roll.
Jump long.
You leap up to a distance equal to your check result rounded down to the nearest 5.
Oh my god.
All
Make
right.
it normal. I can't re-roll it either, unfortunately. I make a normal horizontal leap and then land
Oh
prone.
no, that's 10 feet. You land in the water.
That's what
Prone.
she
Kind of
wanted.
what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think
That's
she was trying to go
unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, like I was trying to go east.
5.
Maybe
Okay, so go ahead and
maybe
move yourself.
Conte's vomit you slipped on.
Because we don't get hero points if we're in combat, right?
Right.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I got nothing for that. All right, fuck it. Well, at least there's no multiple athletics
No.
penalty.
There is not. Almost another one. Okay.
20.
That's a success. You
yeah.
move 10 feet.
Yeah,
Give
I'm
yourself-
coming for that man.
Find that buff. Swimming,
Oh,
swimming,
did you put it
swimming.
in chat?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Put it
Ah,
back.
I got. Oh, you got it. All right, cool. Oh, you're off guard.
Oh yeah, unless you got a swim speed. You're off guard. Anytime you're using a speed that is not your own, you are off guard. If you're climbing, you're off guard. Swimming, you're off guard.
All right,
burrowing,
buddy.
I
I'm
guess?
coming after you.
Yeah. So if you mouse over it, it's yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
It's a real pity because I have a pretty good leap. I'm pretty good for it.
I know. That would have been great. I love leaping around on my fighter. Oh my god. Insane. Add cloud jump to that. You leap
I'm aiming for it, baby. That
like-
sounds so cool.
60 feet in one jump.
Cloud jump and scared to death are both so
Oh,
cool.
hi,
we
Rachel.
lost Rachel.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Seraph.
That's my turn to hit pass.
What happened? Why are you saying sorry?
Rachel left.
Oh, screwed up
Your
everything.
stream. Hopefully,
It's all right.
hopefully she'll just reappear in the same spot.
She will. Whose turn it be now?
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Oof.
Wow, with this cheese. Jeez.
Even Rain surprised. A natural 1.
So you're trying to you're repositioning. Okay.
I was trying
So
to reposition him, yes.
yeah, so now he is going to reposition you instead.
In the water.
No, you can't reposition into a hazard. But you can reposition someone to be over here instead.
Okay. How is he looking? Is he looking hurt?
He's pretty beat up. He's bruised. Got a black eye. Oh, he's back.
Hello.
You there? Spooky.
Is that Rachel back? Oh, hey.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay over there?
Yeah, can you hear? Okay, yeah. So my oldest we're taking them to college tomorrow. And so they're
Ooh.
breaking down their computer and something on the internet got bumped. I'm really not
no.
sure what happened,
How
but
dare
it
they?
wiped out my internet for a couple minutes.
So anyways, it's a good thing they're going to college tomorrow.
Right. Ticket on my I don't know exactly what happened, but thankfully it fixed itself. So yeah, sorry. I'm back.
All right.
Oh,
Randy,
no,
are
we
you
weren't-
muted or something?
what did I
'Cause I'm
miss?
just seeing things. Popping
No. So I tried to reposition him and like basically I try to tug him but I lose my balance, so he just pulls me over.
Trying to drag you in the water. Drink.
So instead, I basically try to mind blast him, just like, and rolled a 1, so he needs to make a will save.
Okay. Just give me a second here. Okay, cool. Will save a superior intellect.
That's not even a natural. That's not even a natural 20.
Sends it rebounding back into you. With his incredible intellect. He's like, mind tricks on me? You
I'm a
fool.
Toydarian.
I am no baby like you.
What do you take me for? A conjurer of cheap tricks?
Mm-hmm.
Been around a lot longer than you, buddy. Ooh, she's bleeding. Gwendolyn is bleeding all over the place. Okay. For some reason, it still thinks that you're sealed something. I don't understand that. Okay. Is it the bleed damage?
Well, our light might have left, I guess. Who's it?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, all right. Zariah is starts shouting out to Gwendolyn and or Conthi to unmoor this boat. And she starts prepping the boat.
I don't think there is a motorboat. This is all we have.
She's like, no,
No,
you fool! You fool! She points at the mooring where it's tied to the docks. Untie that! Can you understand me? It's getting all snippy with you. But that's her turn. She's prepping the boat for launch, and then guess who has a swim speed?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, we can't leave one out there alone by himself. She need to eaten.
I mean, we can kill the bunyip and cut the book out of its guts.
Comes.
It's not even a random roll. It's just automatically her.
She's in the
She's only
water.
On the water.
So's the other guy.
I think the bunion's
I'm
on his
close.
side.
That is closer. Don't argue about nature.
Oh, it's under the dock now.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I was
wait,
just trying to
no,
see
okay.
it was going in a straight
the
I
line.
bottom.
gotta
this thing.
update my upload, reloading.
Okay. Still has a frenzy go.
Yeah, I was waiting to ask what happened with Elena because she was still showing on the boat for me. And I realized
Oh,
the
she
map hadn't updated.
jumped on in
Yeah.
there. And it pops its head up and this loud and horrifying roar that everyone once again hears. Need a
that
will
last time, too.
save.
Everybody.
It did that last time. Can it do it again?
Oh wait, never mind. No, never mind. Can't. Stupid. Sorry. It's gonna just attack Elena.
Good question.
Yeah, last sentence. Sorry about that. Okay. It's going to try and chomp her. It's trying to be merciful and not do an attack. All right. That is going to just hit her because she is off the guard. Ouchies, mama. It's a big chunk of damage there. With a bleed. Blood in the water. Look out. And then it is going to swim past her. No, wait. No, it's going to tail slap. Sorry. We go. Look out. Oop. Up. It's a miss. Okay. That is this creature's turn. And Conti.
Okay. I don't want to spend an action on his boat.
Well, what would you rather do?
Jump in the water with you.
I mean, like, I don't know, unmooring the boat does the same thing.
Is it a single action on more?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna reach over, throw the rope off the, off the dock, quickly untying it. She's going to then rush aboard the dock, and I forgot was leaping from here to back on the dock. Was that a whole action, or was that just part of the move action?
Leap is an action. You leap 5 feet
Well,
without a check.
Yeah, I'm just going to leap into the water then. So the boat's free. She's then gonna like give a nod to Zariah and then just propel herself as far as she can, going after the guy with the book. Looking at the leap action, horizontal jump up to 10 feet, but my land speed is at least 30, so it's 15 feet horizontally.
Oh, did they add 5? Did they add feet for the? That's interesting. Okay, that's new. As far as I know, could be wrong. I think that's
the long jump is further with
long jump. You have to stride 10 feet first.
Yeah,
and it's 2 actions.
Unless you have that 1 feet. So I'm just gonna do the 1 feet. So I'll jump 15 feet in the water here. She like as she kicks off the boat, maybe like rocks. She
Sends her eye overboard. No.
And then she's going to.
Yeah, the boat flies back 10 feet in the water.
Oh no! Goodbye. And then as she splashes in right next to Yelena, perfect dive. She's going to start swimming straight towards this man with an athletics check. Was that any basic accurate? Yeah, it is. And I am still.
It's also on the front page of your character sheet.
23.
Yeah, that's going to be a critical success.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. God, what was the number? If your land speed is 40 or high, so it's just 10 feet, but I crit, so 15. Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get here. I'll go to this man's business, and that's your turn. Just starts hand over hand.
Okay. I think y'all appear to have person as in hand as it can be. So Savara's going to continue to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Assumption, but okay.
Well, I mean, I could move over there and try to knock him out, I guess. But I think we have to worry about forensic too. So
yes.
So I'm going to. Why will it not let me target? There it is. I'm going to devise on. She's kind of seeing everything that's going down and like making all these mental calculations like as the situation changes by the second and decides that she's got to try to take care of the dude in front of her. So she's going to see if she's got a shot. And she sure does. So
this is on who? Forensic?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, good. I like that. So right over Wynn's head, she's just gonna and
Not the back seat. Did you want to
ignore this? I'm just moving you guys for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Did you want to take a step so that you don't have cover?
Well, I thought about that. I was going back and forth.
I mean, it could be the difference between you critting and you not.
It could be, yeah.
I still don't know how much it would take to try to arrange that shot.
Well, so the other thing I could do Um.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm gonna do, sorry, is I think because this seems like a good time to do it, I want to try to guarantee a crit. I'm gonna use one of my hero point cards that I have been holding on to for
What?
forever
Ooh.
and ever and ever.
This is what they're for.
That's what they're
Super
for. I don't know.
situational.
Is there? There we go. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to give myself a +2 on this roll on top of my. I will step to the side because she's going for the knockout here. So I'll step to the side so that I'm not shooting through when I know you moved us. So I'm not going to worry about positioning. But and then +2 add. It's status. It's not circumstance. So I don't think it matters. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh
31.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh.
I mean, it's still just a.
31 is a pretty goddamn good number.
It
It's
really
pretty
is.
high up there, yeah.
That tricks me, and I've got a pretty good AC.
Oh, okay. I got 1/6 anyway. That's 22 sound.
Oh.
That's not good news for him.
Good.
So
Like that news.
with even with the cover, that's a crit
Okay. Well,
that he
okay.
got from Wendelin.
Oh.
Yeah, just barely.
Well, then I won't step.
You just got him exactly. So you hit him by 11. So
Great.
okay, so 22 points of damage. Oh my god, he had 21 hit
Yeah.
points left. He had 21 hit points left. No, I'm dead. You
Beautiful.
killed
Okay.
me.
So then I am going
Bolas,
to.
strike again.
Yeah, and they dunk off of his little gnome
Yeah.
skull and then whoop,
Dunk.
right back into my hand. And then she is going to. Oof. She's going to move to right there. To if she can potentially, get a little closer and maybe be able to help next turn with whatever's going on there.
I find it important to note that you were 5 feet north.
Oh yeah, he moved me.
Yeah. Sorry, you can
5, 10, 15, 20. I still
Yeah,
have
I
the
was just
movement,
trying to
I think. Where was I?
snapshot
Yeah.
stuff. I moved everybody
10,
one space
15.
down.
Yeah,
So
I can still get there.
you were here. Did you? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I was right next to the bunyip.
Whose turn is it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something in the background. Is it my
It
turn?
is your turn.
It's person's.
Okay, cool. Good old Pedro. P. Diddy. Pedroni.
Can I have a reaction if I'm off guard? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, so yes, I do
Nine
have one still?
reactions.
Yeah, you still get a reaction. The only thing that stops you from doing
Okay.
reactions, I believe, is
I can't wait to knock this
load.
man off while in water while he's tied up.
There's a couple things like the
Some spell effects are
the
specifically
laughter,
say
yeah,
them.
The laughter,
Mhm.
slow.
Oh, that thing is the worst on a fighter. Oh my god.
Unconscious.
You want to be targeted by a
Slow does not-
fighter? Cast that laughter spell on a fighter. They will
Yeah.
freaking hone in on you. Oh man.
Slow does not deny reaction.
I'm trying to do something here. It's messing me up. Okay. Person drone. Get away from me. It's gonna start swimming away from you. This is a move action.
Boy, howdy, does it trigger?
Yes, it does.
Swim, swim, swim all day long. Get out of here
Would you?
while I sing this
like,
song.
Come on.
Oh god, that's not a good roll at all. Okay.
22?
That's a success. You hit. Wait, 22? Yeah. That does not hit him even while off guard from swimming.
Oh.
Because you are sickened.
I am also sick
Oh,
behind
you don't
also.
have the debuff on you either,
And
so
I
you
take
should have a
minus
further
two
penalty.
to bludgeoning attacks
Yeah.
as I pass through water.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you got to put that effect on you. What is it? What are they? Aquatic.
Combat. Yeah. Let's see. myself.
Aquatic combat. Effect aquatic combat.
Oh,
Drag it on you. There you go.
thank you. Okay. Do I want
Anybody
to
else want some?
use my last hero point?
Mm-hmm.
Did we get one to start with?
Not at the start of the
No.
fight.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
You
You
get it
know,
after the fight, for sure.
Yeah.
I might as well if I can stop this man here. Yeah, it's a 3.
If you
Oh,
can.
yes. Okay. Good use of hero point. Again. I'm all I'm good at.
Oh, and he's not concealed to you. I won't think. Well,
How would he be concealed?
yeah, I guess against melee it wouldn't be concealed. Thinking more against ranged attacks. Okay.
How good is
It's pretty disgusting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was his first action. He got a regular success, so he's gonna swim 10 feet. He's gonna try and escape.
Come on.
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
12
roll.
or 22 seems. I don't know. Like, is that a reasonable escape DC at this level?
I don't know. I think to
It's
grab
kinda
him,
fine.
like initially dove under him, try to come up behind him and grab him. But with his feet just kicking desperately, she just couldn't get a grip on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
What was-
that's a success against a DC 2 item with a hard, even with gonna making
Man.
it exceedingly difficult.
Yeah,
He
that-
slips out of them. This guy's, you know, this guy's a smuggler, he's a rogue. He's got a,
Does that have a manipulate trait? Because he needs to roll.
No, it has the attack trait because it's an escape check.
yeah.
Mhm.
All
So
right.
did he make his 5?
And now he's gonna swim some more. Drops the manacles. Now he does have. Oh
Natural
no!
one.
Oh, okay. So you move
Cool.
through the water, increasing. No, never mind. You I'm like, what is the kind of success? You make no progress. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So he doesn't sink though, because he already performed one swim action. That's right. All right. Elena. Swimming is just like
Okay.
flying. It's the same rules.
How does this bunyip look?
The bunyip's looking
Adorable.
extremely healthy. No one has done anything to.
Aw. Because there's like, here's where I'm at, folks. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Okay. Okay. Bunyip is a problem for me. So my options are to. I can't knock a creature prone while they're swimming, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
already
I
off
mean,
guard.
it kind of no, it does because it kind of discombobulates them. You have to spend an action to like write them.
To recombobulate.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't make you
Well,
immune to.
yeah. My options here, by the way, folks, are turning around and trying to deal with this bunyip
Yeah. Or
Or-
choosing person.
or chasing person.
Um,
I have no clue how fast Zoraya is moving. and I know that she's before the bunyip. So can I delay until I see what Zaraya does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna delay until I see what Zaraya does, because it'll inform like
Mhm.
if person's like in danger of getting away, I will just grit my teeth and ignore the bunyip for now. But anyway, yeah. So I'll pass the buck to Wen for the time being, and jump in initiative when I can.
Oh, and you're bleeding.
Yes, and then I roll the recovery check. DC 15 flat check.
There you go.
Hog.
Ooh.
Get the hell out of here, you bleed. You. Wait, that wasn't the end of my turn. Ah, well, whatever. We'll bank it.
Yep.
Wait, huh? What do you mean it was? Oh, because you delayed.
I'm
No,
delaying,
yeah,
yeah.
delaying does not postpone end of turn
Oh,
effects.
well then stick. I'm no longer bleeding.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so you're good.
All right.
Small
So
success.
Turn.
Wen?
You can
Gwendolyn.
roll.
Is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if I get on the boat, can I help make it move?
You can assist her athletics check to pilot the boat.
Ooh, pilot.
Okay. I guess that's what I'm going to try to do then, because I don't really know what else to do.
Okay. All right.
So
Now it is Soraya's turn. The boat has been unmoored. And would you like to make the athletics? She's going to shout out things for you to start doing. Like she knows what she's doing right now. Also, if you have sailing lore or something, I don't know. Probably
What was
okay.
that? Siege lore?
Sailing lore?
Some warfare takes place on a boat.
profession fisherman.
Who has sailing lore? Nobody, right? Okay, you just pull
I
them
have
in.
hunting lore.
Legal lore?
Okay, so that is a critical success. So you're gonna give her a +2 on the check.
Good stuff.
Second.
Sorry, I meant to end my turn.
Was that you done? Was that your turn?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I basically got on the boat and waited for
Aid, yeah.
the athletics check to run.
All right.
Or not run.
So Zaraya is now going to make an athletics check as she has to spin this vessel around. Add this, of course. Okay, so that's going to be a 27 for her. That's also a critical success. So, Gwendolyn, you're like, whiplash almost hits you with the speed that this thing catches the wind. Like she had the sail just set up just perfectly. And this thing takes off. We'll say for the full 3 actions, the boat will do like a 180. So this is what I was doing in the background. I was trying to get my boat uploaded. All right. Okay, so she turns it around and it's moving at a pretty good pace.
About to run Yelena over.
Yes. Okay. So she is at the manipulating the sails, basically. Shouting out orders. Now the bunyip. Go.
So this is where I would want it after Zaraya was.
Yes. Right. Okay.
Looking at the boat, is this a thing that I could go and make athletics check to make go on my turn, or is the boat moving once around?
The boat is going to move on Zariah's turn. Remember, combat is fluid. Everything's kind of happening at once in a way.
Right. I was saying, like, is it a rowing situation? Could I go and like throw some actions into making the boat move? But yeah, that also works. I was just curious. Bunyip looking healthy, huh? Unfortunate.
Mhm.
You could fix that.
Yeah.
You could still get on.
Looking
the
frenzied.
boat.
He's looking frenzied and healthy. I could.
Yeah, you
Way
could
if
get on the
go
boat, yeah.
unconscious. I said you could get on the boat and attack it from the boat, and then that way, if you go unconscious, you won't sink.
I can't. It's underneath a pier and 10 feet away from the boat, or underneath a pier. So I'm attacking it in the water, or I'm not currently. Not
Wait.
the worst thing in the world. All right, let's mix it up with a bunyip. We're gonna switch the target of our exploit vulnerability. Taking a
Oh,
look at this bunyip. Ooh. Um,
that'll
this is
be
success.
that'll do.
And if a what's his face, if a 23 would succeed at recall knowledge, so I imagine that Savara got a lot of the knowledge. I'd love to know more about the frenzy specifically. Like, what is it?
Good question. So the frenzy happens whenever the bunyip deals damage to a bleed damage to a living creature. The requirement is that it's not already in a frenzy, so it doesn't keep stacking.
Sure.
The frenzy lasts for about a minute, and while frenzied, it gets a substantial bonus to damage with its jaws. Gains temporary stamina, we'll say, hit points, whatever you call it. But it also has a penalty to its defenses during this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Yep. And so it's dangerous, but it's like a rage, like a barbarian rage kind.
Mhm.
yeah, for sure.
And
I
it's been
start-
5 rounds already, so it's 5 rounds left. The timer is on it.
If I start thinking, can I just choose to hold my breath?
Yeah, you start. Yeah, you hold. You basically go into the suffocation rules.
Oh, I start suffocating. I can't choose
Well-
to hold my breath, or
No, there's no bonus to hold in your breath.
I'm sorry. I thought suffocation is when you're out of air. Is suffocation also?
Oh no.
included
No.
down?
Sorry. You're right. Yeah. Suffocation is when you.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
'cause, like, if I
Yeah.
don't
I'm sorry.
swim and I
I'm
end
sorry.
up in, like,
Yeah,
life
there's
or death,
rules.
then-
The breath is pretty simple. It's 5 plus your con mod in
Wait, okay.
5 plus your con mod. Basically, like that's how many rounds. But
You
every
lose
round
rounds
you
you
lose
take in, right,
one.
yeah.
Every round you lose 1 automatically, and an additional 1 if you performed an action or took damage during that round. Not for every time you action,
Mhm.
because if
It's
you
just like,
did something
it
strenuous
triggers
in
the
that
trigger,
round,
yeah.
lose a round.
Got it. Understood.
And then it's hilarious if you have breath control as a feat. It's 25 times that number.
I have that in real life.
It doesn't matter. It's
It's like I don't
so many of
know
my
if we're gonna
characters
be
have that
swim enough.
feat. It's like hilarious. I don't know why. Just
I don't
pick
know
it
that we're
because
gonna
it's
swim
insane.
enough to make that good, but like that is very funny. I'm just debating not swimming this turn. All right. So
It changed the
understanding
roster.
all this sort of stuff. I think she is because I can't reach it while standing on the pier, right? Like it's underneath it.
What do you mean? It's not staying on the pier. It's under the pier.
That's what I said. I cannot reach it while standing on the pier.
You're
What
not
I
on the
can
pier.
do-
You're in the water.
I think you're saying is she.
That is a
Where's
temporary
she on?
state.
Where's she
Where
on
I-
the pier?
Oh, if you were to climb up on the pier,
Yeah,
correct, you would not be able to hit it. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, I was just verifying that, like, 'cause,
Okay.
I could move up and then obviate
You
the whole
you
deception.
could reposition it.
Yeah, but then I
And then I
also
could hit
have
it.
to.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I do reposition, it's not the worst.
That's exactly what reposition is for. I mean, it's
It
put
is
something
just
in a.
gonna move on its well, maybe not.
Well, no, it doesn't necessarily move. Yeah, no, I do actually really like the reposition. That's a good idea. Hi, yes, I'm aware that it is my turn.
Sorry, I was just putting it back to you. Okay.
24.
All right.
Yeah,
You grab this crazy little hell beast and you wrestle.
Wrestle it up.
Arr, arr.
It's like a Muppet.
It's so cute and spiky.
Okay, now we're if I'm on the pier, can I reach it in the water? Like, can I smack down in it?
If you were on the pier,
Would I be able to do it?
yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna take my last action to climb up onto the pier.
Okay, it's going to provoke attack of opportunity on you.
Perfectly fine.
Uh,
Don't crit me, boss.
uh,
This would be a bad place to go down. I tell you what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
okay, yep. It's going to try and rip off your leg.
Oh,
I will say
Wow.
I've never had a character drown to death, so that would be fun and new.
Ooh, that's a
And exciting.
miss.
All right.
Great.
So I'm gonna click off this buff. If it makes me roll a save, I get a +1 against it. It's just
All right.
I'm always gonna have that +1 to AC so long as that buff is on me, even though it's only against the first attack.
All right.
Dropping all the aquatic stuff. That's 3 actions
Mhm.
past my turn. Fun yet, go for it.
All right. Um. Okay, it's going. It's gonna. I think it's gonna prefer for this round at least something in its environment. One person to Conti. It's got the.
Let's start swimming away.
I wish I could do heads or tails on that. Okay.
That's so mean.
And it
Away,
locks
girl.
eyes with Conti squirming around in that water and makes a beeline.
Gee.
Super fast, super fast.
Does a 19 hit it?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. It does.
I mean, like, it's not a crit, so I'm not stopping it, but I am going to bonk it.
Oh
but-
my
Ooh, a lot of
goodness.
damage.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. That is a hell of a lot of
Good.
damage.
Good.
That
call.
just rocked its world.
Mhm.
All right. But it's got the frenzy. Probably didn't even feel it.
Frenzy.
It's gonna feel it in the morning.
How's it looking?
That was the first time it's been hit. All right, here we go.
Looking like it's about to bite your face.
Yep, it's got blood on its face and you're a big disgrace.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
Oh,
Conti,
geez,
because
sorry.
she is sickened,
Oh.
because she is sickened, is critically hit.
Oh,
This is
I don't
bad
like it.
news.
Really bad.
This is
Wow,
bad
really bad
news. You're gonna take
That's
extra bleed on this because it's a crit as well.
awful. That might kill Conti.
This is it.
Well, certainly zero her
This is
out.
how Conti beats her end, perhaps. Oh, low on the damage. You
Oh my
are
God, okay,
so
okay.
insanely
Fine, I'll live
lucky.
forever.
Oh my God.
That
Okay,
could
bitch.
kill
Until it
me.
bites you
Okay,
again.
bitch.
I rolled a 2 on a d10, just so you know.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, because that could have easily knocked
You guys
me
see
out.
the damage now, right?
And
Good,
then I'm
finally.
drowning and bleeding every round.
Yep.
And I'm already wounded one.
Taking a 2d, you're taking a double 1d6 bleed, like 2 times 1d6. It's doubled. It could be up to 12.
Yeah, the double bleed is bad news.
And this thing.
Okay. Let's see it have a reaction. Yes.
Fuck. Can she hit it with this boat?
And we're gonna do a tail
That's-
slap.
That's what I was hoping. Yeah.
Hit it like a sea turtle.
Tail slap. Oof, my God.
Yeah, it's-
Tail slap.
No.
You need to get a swim speed.
That doesn't hit his-
You need to get a swim speed.
Yeah, girl. Get you some swim
These
speed.
slow gills.
Oh my goodness. Kathy is in a life or death battle right now.
Well, yeah, because that bleed.
That blade is going to be big bad news
Hey,
for her.
And so I think no matter what, I'm gonna start sinking this turn. And this water, he's already said you can't see through, so you can't even see me to cast something on me.
I wouldn't say that. You're not underwater.
Well, when I go unconscious, I will be. I assume.
Oh,
I
well,
fall,
you-
but, yeah.
When you go unconscious, you will be, but you'll still be concealed.
Yeah, you'll
You'll just be
float.
you'll be more hidden than concealed at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing for
Um,
you, boss.
Corpse is floating.
Auntie, like normal, was overconfident in her ability to chase down person, and perhaps if it was just the two of them in the water, she'd be able to properly grapple him and drag him to shore. But with this creature coming out of nowhere and critting her, and now she's bleeding, and this water's turning this like brackish red color. She realizes just how desperate of a position she's in suddenly, and she's gonna like focus on this pain and use it as a tool to hopefully punch this creature really, really hard.
Doing a key strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of in the do or die
With-
position at this
yeah.
point.
She's gonna choose force, and she is just going to hopefully punch through this creature up the other side. fully.
Underwater.
So we'll take a
Mojo.
-2 since I'm swimming. With aquatic combat, it'll take an additional -1 because I'm sickened.
You could try vomiting beforehand.
How did you get sickened again?
A crit
Was it a
fail.
crit fail?
I got sickened too.
I've had bosses. I've had bosses get that, and it was the end of them because of
Yeah.
that. Like in boss fights, because of that crit fail and Abomination Vaults it happened. This is crazy boss that I thought was going to kill them. I got that thing, and then it instantly turned the battle. What in the world?
Yeah,
You may as well try to vomit. 'Cause
yeah.
Pride squid pride.
well, you could also no, you can't step underwater, can't you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move away from it anyway and provoke.
That's what Kathy's gonna
Um,
see. He says hallucinations. He's gonna start seeing weird shit like what's happening around.
Yeah, just try to vomit it out.
I'm gonna try to vomit
Yeah.
first. Like as she's
Yeah,
focusing
you
this
vomit.
pain. she's
Okay, it's like hold on a
Yeah.
second. Let me key
Yeah, she's
vomit.
kind of the sickness out. DC 19.
That's
What was the original
DC. It's DC is your level DC. What are you guys 4?
I guess
right?
The DC of the effect.
It's 19. DC is 19.
Exactly.
Nice. Yeah, no, you got a
Okay.
+1.
Well done.
Basically.
Yeah, I have a
You
minus
got a
one
+1.
plus. And with that focus, she's gonna punch.
Oh, what'd you do? Oh, that's your follow up. That's a hit.
19's a hit. Okay, stunning fist. Maybe I'll stun this thing.
Roll the
That'll be the
damage.
best case scenario.
It'd be a good case scenario.
I will say
that's just my hit
fortitude
die,
is not its strongest save.
Okay.
That's weakest. But
I'm not in my stance, so I don't get my extra stuff. But hey, hopefully.
Will don't swim.
17.
Wills can't swim.
She tries to break
17
this thing's jaw so it
points.
can't bite her again.
It's pretty good. You got a D6 on that force.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
All right, let's see the fortitude save. Here we go. Just makes it. Just makes
I
it.
think. So this is a little meta, but I think
17
I
points
should not
of damage.
swim away
Yikes.
because if I do, this thing is gonna provoke, probably hit me, maybe crit me. I go down, dying 2 because I'm wounded 2 already, and then I take my bleed damage, dying 3.
Girl, do you have
So,
first aid?
I think my best situation is just to try to heal myself and stop this. No, I've already been battle medicine myself.
Well, yeah, but can't you do the bleed thing, or is that 2 actions?
Two
You have
actions.
medicine, don't you? Oh, it's 2
Yeah, I
actions.
do have
Never mind.
medicine.
It's 2
To be
actions.
clear, that is also going to provoke. It is a manipulate.
Yeah.
So my best situation is, I guess,
Again.
raise my shield on the off chance this 2d6 bleed doesn't knock me out.
No, I think you go for broke. Just swing again,
Yeah.
baby.
Essentially a +2.
I mean, what the hell else are you gonna do?
Oh, you already used your
Raise
lay
my
on
shield
hands
and
too.
doesn't.
I mean, like,
Man, this
raising your shield
sucks.
doesn't stop the bleed, right? Moving's gonna kill you. Like, the thing probably will hit you.
Okay, wait. I have a hero action. Oh no, that requires a hero point to use my card.
Mhm.
Sorry, I guess I'll go for broke.
Have you
Plus-
used your lay on hands from?
Yes,
metal?
he has.
Yeah.
I just
I
checked
did
it.
on
Yeah.
So not so
That's right. I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Win-win, yeah. And
Okay,
I'm
you
like
know what?
myself.
I think this has been one like almost one continuous combat. I'll give you guys a hero point at this point. Such a
Well, if you
long,
got a hero action,
grueling
then
combat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fights,
it has
no
been
rest. So
kind of like a running
Man,
battle. Yeah.
I want to use Desperate Swing, but with that hero point, that also means that I can
Mm.
save myself if I hit dying 3 or 4.
that's
What
the
does that
danger.
do?
Make a strike. Ignore the map. If I roll a crit, I get a normal success. If I fail, I drop prone. It's called Desperate Swing.
Oh, so you have to. But what
I have
happens
to
if you roll
crit for it to
success?
hit, but you know,
Does it say that a success doesn't succeed?
a normal success does not succeed.
Oh, so you have to
It has
roll
to be a
and
crit. Yeah,
Wow.
it's really fun and
Ignoring
flippable.
map is
Yeah.
huge, is
Yeah,
enormous.
ignoring
Map is
hit.
If you're a
big.
fighter or something with that card, it's like 2
It'd be
crits
hard,
in one
maybe.
round.
Yeah,
It's just insane.
man. If I wasn't off guard, very tempting.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna save it for
Okay.
the dying condition.
Gotta
Sounds
save it.
awesome.
I'm just gonna do a +2 to hit. Miss. Okay.
Hmm.
And I end my turn.
it was
Take the
almost
2d6
19.
bleed.
There you go.
Okay.
Max.
Dante takes 12 damage.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not. It doesn't count as a crit for purposes of
I
going
know,
to dying.
That's awful.
Well,
okay.
it did push you to dying too. Is it supposed
No, it should
Okay.
not.
Yes.
No, it should be happening because Conti was wounded one from earlier in the
Yeah.
fight. We haven't had
Like,
to-
Oh, because you were already wounded. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
we haven't
All
been
right.
able
That
to
makes
do
sense
this yet.
then. Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh-oh.
Savara sees this thing.
And I
Like- Oh yeah.
I wasn't
go
able
ahead.
to swim this round either. So like, as she's desperately swinging, she hit that first one,
She
tries to hit the same
sinks.
spot, trying to
No.
break this thing's teeth,
She sinks 5 feet
and she just sinks 5 feet.
She
into
sees
the
y'all
murk.
struggling, like you struggling with the bunyip, and she like glances over, sees person getting away, glances over there on the boat, and is like, okay, we have to deal with this otter shark. So she's going to try to get a shot on it, see if she can hit it.
Ooh, gonna
Think,
stretch
think,
man
yeah,
with these stratagems.
excellent.
Oof.
And then it's pretty good, and here's the free recall knowledge, which I've already done on it, but it matters if I get a crit.
Not a crit.
Not a crit.
You're knocking
Okay.
these untrained nature rolls out of the park, though.
Excellent. Well, I don't know.
Do you
Do
get
I
a
get more
bonus to
information? I know
untrained
I-
skills or something?
Um,
How do you roll a 20? Oh, because you're intelligence, right? I guess.
smart. I got.
Oh, keen recollection. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's exactly what it does. Okay.
Yes.
It's what the investigators do.
I read a book about this.
I saw a TED talk.
Yeah.
Uh,
One night I spent all night watching YouTube videos on bunyips. They were fascinating creatures.
Oh, so what's your special interest? Got it.
Yeah, that night. So yeah, I know that I succeeded on a recall knowledge before, but I have no idea if I get anything new on this or not. But
well, it's remember, these are specifics. Usually I'll throw in some like lore bits and things, but it's you have to ask the question in a sense.
well, but what I'm asking you is,
It's still a success. Yes. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes,
alright,
yes. Sorry.
Because the DC goes up every time.
I know.
So I don't know what I
Mhm.
hit. Okay.
That's you rolled it. You rolled very high.
Great. Okay. So of course it's been a week, so I don't remember what we asked about last time.
We know it has an attack
has-
opportunity,
Yeah, we know it has
No.
attack. We know it has frenzy.
which is plus damage, plus aggression, minus defense, basically.
Yeah. Does it have anything else special it can do besides those things?
Yes, they can shift their form to make them more adaptable to land.
Oh.
Oh,
cool.
that's interesting.
Yeah, they can
become more of a seal
like
when
get
they
like
charge.
squat like crocodile legs, gaining the land speed.
Cool.
These things are terrifying. Okay.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Bum,
Great. Well,
Again,
knowing
it's
that,
a long tail to give it reach as well.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And I did see it hit somebody in the face with his tail. All right. God, that was the wrong button. Hold on. Which one is it? There it is. They changed the way the interface looks, and I keep sheathing my weapon instead of attacking with it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, wait, sir.
what?
Should I have rolled to stop the bleeding on my turn?
Yes, you had a recovery check.
I did not. Okay.
Yep,
I'm
right
so
into the
sorry for asking your
damage.
turn.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
should've did that.
totally need to make that roll. Oh,
Okay.
Still bleeding.
damn!
Still bleeding. Still bleeding.
Okay, well,
Hey, 27.
yep.
And you are actually suffocating rules will also be right. You're in
There's
trouble.
that
My
going
con's
on
my
with
con's
me.
very high
Super
though.
bad juju.
You need to get assisted.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry.
Kanti, I mean, yes, Savara whistles
I
them
assume that's
over
it.
there. That will be a crit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Will be a crit. Excellent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Make it off guard for me. Oh, I don't know that you need to.
What's 28 do?
All right. Well, 28 is going to just slap into it. And you just see it like bob and sink. Not sink, but float. Bloop. Unmoving.
Good.
Next to
Okay.
Kanti. They're holding
Wonderful.
Kanti and the Bunyip are holding hands as they
Do-
slowly sink to the
Yeah.
abyss.
Sir, I'm looking up the suffocation rules.
Yes.
It says the moment you fall unconscious, you start suffocating.
Right.
You can't recover, and you must attempt a fortitude save at the end of each of your turns. Would I have had to do that at the end of my previous turn because I became unconscious at the end of the turn?
Well,
Or would I
You
do
run
it
out of
starting next
air.
turn?
Interesting.
I would say that this no because you passed out
Maybe
at the
next
end
turn.
of your
Okay,
turn
okay.
when
Maybe.
the
Mhm.
okay.
And for my final action, I would like to jump into this little rowboat because
Oh.
I'm gonna go
Jesus.
try
Hey,
to
sir,
get.
You
You're
have the
welcome.
rowboat ready, right?
Serve. Yeah, of course you do. It's okay if you don't. We can just move me and pretend I'm in a
Kidding.
boat.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
on a motherfucking boat.
It's not like I'm gonna be able to get over there because the other boat's about to be in my way. But she's trying to get to Conti, so you know.
I'm literally in a boat and you're not.
If I had a boat, go out on the ocean.
Sing it.
And if I had a bunyip, I'd ride it on my boat.
Something has a lighter.
It's person's turn.
No, don't go towards the light.
Okay. Person.
He's just getting out of here, isn't he?
He's just like,
Fuck that.
yeah, you don't give
Man.
two fucks. You don't give two shits.
Crit fail, asshole. Do it. You won't.
Again.
Coward.
I have so many tabs open right now.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, my life. all
Swim,
the
person,
time.
swim. Oh my god.
Oh, well, it's
So he gets a crit. So he's going 15 feet on his first action.
That boat better have a crazy speed.
As another crit. So another 15 feet.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow, Conti.
Yeah. All right.
What the fuck? What did I do?
You could just let her die.
Oh, whoops. Okay, that's his turn. Who's he next? It's like Gwendolyn.
Also bleeding.
Yeah.
Can I delay until after Zariah?
Raya's moving the boat.
Sure
Yeah,
can. Look, I got the
Look
Savara
at
boat
that.
right
Thank
here.
you.
I think it's the same asset. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Similar.
Right. So Zariah. Right.
What you do, girl?
She is gonna.
Oh, one.
Oh, Gwendolyn takes some damage. 4
That is
damage.
concealed to her own blade.
Still don't understand.
Uh-uh.
Oh, bleed no
Yo.
more.
Good.
Nice.
All right.
That is
All
good
right.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Seriously, some action.
Okay. Gonna make that roll 23. Okay, so that's gonna be a crit. So the boat is
Gonna go 100 feet.
It's gonna hit Conti. Thunk.
It probably has a bigger, a larger speed than a person fucking like.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Better.
yeah, and it's kind of
Especially
picked up
this
speed
person.
already because it's done a big U-turn in a way, so it's already kind of
And then it
catching the
gets a little
wind, and
momentum.
she's catching
As
the
in-
wind, so it's
As
gonna
the sun
go.
goes, the centrifugal motion.
It's gonna go here. Wait, 20 there on its first action, and then pretty much going to ram into him.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
She is after she's just they do things, yeah,
Hit
differently
him.
here.
He's not Edgewatch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know if you're gonna allow this. Can I jump out as we pass by Conti?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
If
didn't realize
you,
we were gonna be moving that quickly.
I'll say that you could ready an action as your turn approaches, and then jump mid her action. So you'll you'll stay on your
I had no
initiative
idea how
order.
far we were gonna go because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something when it was closer to Conti.
Okay, so then you can. So then the way we'll play it then is that you're. Okay, so
That's tough.
all right, that's fine. I'm not going to get bogged down mechanics of it. Okay, so that's fine. You want to jump out like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Cool.
kill this thing. All right, all right.
No, you didn't. I did.
Okay, you did. All right, so Zariah is going to try and do
I knocked it
basically
out. That was non-lethal.
run over. Yeah, which is basically a 3-round action. That the vehicle moves twice its speed in a straight line. You attempt to run over any creatures in your path. 2 sizes small in the vehicle. Blah blah blah.
Person definitely 2 sizes smaller than a boat.
Okay, so they have to make a saving throw.
You're being hit.
Yeah.
Probably reflex.
Reflex? Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, reflex.
Probably not as different. That's okay.
It's hard to dodge a boat.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's not going to be 100%. It's not going to be 0 damage, but success. But let's see what it does. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you get a natural one?
Please.
Yeah, it's a
That's the time
natural
to do
one.
it.
It's a natural one.
Holy shit!
Oh, you don't see that? Okay, yeah, it's red on my
that's-
screen.
Conti, you should when you die play Zariah instead. She's pretty badass.
She is fucking not fucking around. She is determined. She is 100% determined.
I have this down for what happens when this man gets run over. You guys ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's good. That's pretty good. All right. So the collision damage of this vehicle is 3d6.
Ooh, is Is it a basic reflex save too?
Yes, so he takes double. That's why it's.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
nice
So he takes
damage. Holy crap.
28 points of.
And nothing.
Got a
All
little
right.
Ragdolls.
dent in his head.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Right. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. He was not. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I tried to manipulate the hits there. Right. We give him his original hit points back. Word.
He takes 280 points of damage.
All right. So he takes a whopping 28. That's a huge deduction in his HP right now. Oh, and he's just like gets knocked aside. She's alone in this boat, I guess, right now. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's alone right now.
All right. That's her turn though, Elena.
Hey, out of curiosity, can I walk on this square?
Can you walk on this square here?
Yeah, like
Oh man, my pointer's busted
Oh,
again.
if
I
you
hate
wanted
when
to
this
do like a
happens.
jump.
Yeah, like is this like a place where were I to jump off of like this boat, for example, would I be jumping from Savaro Square? Could I jump from this square?
I mean, the space in the middle of the boat is like one person space.
Go from here. And the boat goes. "Boom."
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
The boat is much narrower.
Okay, perfect. So I'd be jumping from Savara's space, basically. Were I
What?
to do a long jump. Were I to do a
What are you
long
trying to
jump.
do? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a long jump. I'm trying to stride 10 feet and then jump.
You want to try and jump over the boat?
No, off of the boat.
She
I'm
wants
gonna,
to
I'm gonna
run
stride 10 feet onto the boat and then
I
jump
see.
off of the boat.
Okay, you want to jump off the boat. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Just because it's 5 feet closer and,
Uh
why not? But yeah, would that work? Could I
huh. Well, I would say that you probably have to.
Would it be an
Man,
action to get onto the
You'd
boat?
have to like go this way, I guess. You see what I'm doing? Probably not.
no.
From go here
and then
and here, and
yeah.
that's fine.
And
Yeah,
then this would be on the boat and then I'd be able to jump off.
you'd be going in yeah, and straight. You know.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
Pointer
to-
is busted.
I'm going to roll to a jump.
I'm gonna refresh.
Do the long jump. Hog.
Why is it
That's
private?
Thick as shit. Oh no, it's private. Wait, can I reveal it? Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Thick as shit.
Oh.
All right, I want y'all to appreciate what a 30-foot leap is. This
Yeah,
is
for real.
to the Raya's boat.
Well, you can't leap further than your move. Than your move
All right,
speed.
fine. I'm moving here.
Move. So it's a 30. It's a
25-foot horizontal leap.
well,
I
right.
mean, like
No, what's your speed?
25 feet.
25. Right. Does a jump? Does the 10 feet count as part of the jump? What does it say at the end? I'm
No,
loading it.
you stride 10 feet and
Okay,
then
and then jump, and then then the jump says
You
what's it?
cannot
What is
jump
it?
further than your land speed.
You cannot jump further than your land speed. Okay, so you move 20.
Yeah.
It was badass.
Yeah, that's when you get if you
Laura's
get
holding up a card that says 10.
cloud jump will let you
Yeah.
add
I'm-
more jumps.
And powerful,
the-
powerful leap. I also think lets you go even further, like on what you've got going on. I think it's like a lower level one that I'm definitely looking at. Yeah, no, Elena like steps and like kind of like almost like kind of like right next to Zavar, just crouches down and fucking shoots off like a projectile off the edge of his boat.
Whee!
It isn't graceful like Conti, but it's
Effective.
effective. Yeah, I'd say so.
It's cannibal.
Now I'm kind of debating like should I have gone for Conti instead, but I figure Gwendolyn, your turn is like next, right?
Yeah.
So okay. So I mean, like, we're not.
Did Gwendolyn
below
cast the lay on hands, or was it just put?
No,
Okay.
Gwendolyn
Did
already went.
Conti-
She had the ready in action to
Well, I
jump
saw the lay on
off,
hands
right?
thing up. I wasn't sure.
Did Conti get
Oh,
moved
sure.
Yeah,
in
I
the order?
clicked it by
Oh,
mistake.
oh,
Stay
I clicked it
where
by
I am
mistake. I
because
can't click it again.
I went unconscious on my turn, so I just stay where I am.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
oh, man.
oh. We forgot to move
Okay.
Conti in the initiative order.
No, I.
No,
I
that's
still
what we were
do
just saying.
them.
She went.
It
She
was-
went unconscious on her turn.
Yeah, because my.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I thought one was getting a turn served. Could I jump north instead and
Okay,
not try?
we good. We good. I have a hero point.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're still suffocating, and you're
I,
still
will, I
bleeding.
mean, but I won't once I. When it'll heal me, it'll stop.
Okay.
It'll
This is the direction I'm going.
Gwendolyn being here, if she can heal me once, will be.
Right, but Gwendolyn will not be able to heal you until after your turn
I'm glad I
ends.
kept that hero point.
So you'll be able to stabilize and then go to dying.
So there's
three.
still a danger end of your
Yeah.
turn of failing
Well,
that
and-
fortitude save.
My plan is to bring the boat over there so we can pull you up onto the boat out of the water.
That's 35 feet. Okay, last action serve is going to be a swim. We're gonna roll the check. It's a little finicky. Roll the check. Sure, it's a success, perfectly fine. 1 second here. That's 30, that's gonna be 35, that's gonna be 25, that's gonna be 30.
Well, privately still.
10 feet. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I forgot that I said this. Is
Okay, private swim rules.
Yeah.
No one can watch me. It's very private, personal. Skinny dip.
But that's gonna be 35 feet. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. Sure, up here. That's done for me. Crap.
Okay, so that was your third
1,
action.
2, 3,
Was to
baby.
swim.
1, 2, 3. So I'm not.
Conti.
Fortitude save.
Sinking, sinking, sinking.
Okay, so,
She's now 10
um,
feet below the waterline, meaning that it will be unreachable
Oh,
with
you
any
did
sort of.
15.
What?
You need 15, so I'm only minus 10.
What are you talking about?
It says minus 15, but it should only be 10.
Yeah.
Oh, it added. Oh, I thought you did that. Okay, it should. Oh my God, it's
Oh.
cumulative.
I'm
trying
Bye,
to-
Conti.
She's getting pulled in. There's something
Every
there.
time we look at Conti, she sinks lower.
But he's pulling you under.
There's a way to mouse over and change that number, but it's not
Is
working.
it alt?
It used to be.
If you right, oh no,
That's fine. I'll just do plus. You just do
Yeah.
plus.
If you right click, and then the little top left button field is elevation.
Right. No, I mean, but mousing over
Yeah.
it used to
Um,
change the.
they
Yeah,
they changed it.
Okay, so the question is, what happens first, the bleed or the drown?
That's-
Always say that.
The bleed happens at the end of your turn.
Yeah, so does the drowning. So start with the
Well,
bleed.
then the
Which
first thing that happens is
I
your
take-
fortitude save.
I take a point of at least 1 point of it, so I'm dying 3. Fortitude save. That's it in my turn for it to roll, probably.
No, you just make a check on your.
Okay.
Recovery check. Of course, that's the minimum one.
Hmm.
Well, it doesn't much after one. Not that it, I guess, really matters. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
still bleeding.
And now you are dying. Do you have Die Hard by chance?
And no, I don't. So now I go to suffocation.
Girl, did
I
you roll
must-
your fortitude save?
Yeah, that's the
I know,
suffocation.
I know, you
No.
can't recover from being conscious. You must hit a DC 20 fortitude save.
Right.
On a failure.
I'm so sorry. Are you not doing recovery checks on the fact that you're dying as well, or is that because you can be unconscious and
Right.
like
Right.
recover, right?
These things are happening
Yeah.
at the end of my turn.
Lots
I
of
couldn't
lots
recover
of
from
lots of
recovery
checks
check.
going on. That would happen at the very
Oh,
end.
I thought
Yeah.
recoveries happened at the start of your turn.
Ooh.
Ah,
No, that happens at the
okay.
very end. Yeah.
So now I'll attempt the fortitude save for suffocation. I need a DC
God.
20.
Okay.
Succeed. So I don't
50-50
go to dying
chance.
for yet.
50 chance right
Recovery
there.
check does happen at the start of each of your turns.
Because
Wait,
if
at the
it's great,
start of
you
your
get back to
turn?
one. Yeah,
Yep.
because if you crit, you get back up.
Oh,
Yep.
I think
No,
so. I think
that's
just
easy.
Or you get
you
successes
with
or
two die
something.
conditions.
Here,
You-
I'm linking it.
Really? Are you serious? Oh my
Yep.
god.
I don't think that if you crit, I think it just goes up by 2. I don't think you
You're
can.
done.
Yeah,
It goes up by 2, yeah.
Wow.
You
I've
crit.
always been playing them with at the end of the turn. Oh
That's
my
probably
goodness. Even the ones that were on
Situations
player.
like this are probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next
Huh.
turn it'll be DC 25 for suffocation, but I'm fine. And then I will think my recovery check.
This
flat
could
20?
be okay. This is why you have the hero point.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the recovery. Oh no,
Exactly.
it is. Yeah.
DC 13.
So you go from dying 2, the dying 3 to dying 2.
But if it would have gone
So that should have happened first.
That happens right before the bleed. Yeah.
Like the sequence. that
It
goes
all
before
balanced
the
out
bleed,
in the end.
There's like a bunch of damage you could take, and if you did it last, there's a chance you die, but you
Before you
could-
got
Okay.
fixed, right?
That's so insane that, oh my god, we played
dying 2,
exact
bleed
opposite
1,
of that
I
all
still
this
have my
time.
hero point. That's my turn.
Yeah, survived. He survived a round.
She's a fighter, like somewhere deep inside, like her brain can't, comprehend what's happening. She feels like she's drowning but floating, but like somewhere she is refusing to give up.
All right, and Soraya is right over him, like telling him to surrender. She's got her.
Are we out of combat now?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Savara, it's your turn. My bad.
Yes.
I don't know why I
Okay.
thought it was his turn. Okay.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is oars. I don't know, action-wise, you
Yeah.
tell me how this works, but so I guess it would be an action to pick up the oars and then an athletics check.
Okay,
to try
so this is something that does not come up very often.
Sure.
But this falls under piloting a vehicle. So boarding a vehicle is one action.
Yeah, I did that last
So
turn.
that would, yeah. We're adjacent to the vehicle in the point of entry. You're attempting to, yeah, you basically get on board. And then driving it is basically taking control. That is the next thing you want.
Okay.
Which is a single action. Grab the reins, wheel, or some other mechanism.
So that's picking up the oars in this case, yeah.
Yep. And then you attempt a piloting check. For this piloting check, it is athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
Mhm.
Great.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
2.
Oh no! Oh wait, what's your total though? Okay, it's a
9.
9.
Well, yeah,
This is a boat.
Yeah.
That is a level 0. So it's
DC
not
5?
too complicated. Level 0 is a 14 though, so you still fail.
Okay.
All right, so you're just like, don't let me grab these things.
So it doesn't go anywhere. All right, yeah. So
Right.
she's gonna. I mean, it makes sense. She's probably never. been
Yeah,
in a
she's
boat.
trying to like get them set up, and it's like they're not
It's probably
cooperating.
like stuck under the pier. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again and attempt to get it moving. Okay, there we go.
All right, you have taken control of the vehicle,
Great.
and now that is basically. Wait, you have one more action, right?
Well, I took control by picking up the oars, and then I did 2.
No, taking control is when you make the checks. So you,
Oh, okay. Then
that was
yes,
2
I have
actions.
one more action.
Yeah.
Okay, so my second action, I got control.
So you're going to use the single action drive ability,
Okay, great.
which
So I
vehicle
get to
moves up
move.
to its speed on a success.
Okay. So I just want to pull up right here next to Win and Conti.
Okay.
So you probably have to move the boat.
Yeah, the boat has a speed of 20.
Okay, great.
So you can move there, no problemo. Nice job.
So yeah, basically,
Beep
I'm gonna move it
beep.
to there. Yeah.
Okay, and it
Yep.
moves in a straight line too, so that's good. Oh,
Okay, perfect.
right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Nice. All right. Person is now seeing what's going on, and Zariah is like poised over him with her dagger. He's breathing heavy. He's that freaking natural one on the reflex save. Did not do really give him the
Happens to the nicer
confidence
guy.
he needs, so he surrenders.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what we like to
I
see.
surrender. Surrender.
Ugh.
Wendell. Still have a situation here.
Can I see
You can just
Conky?
leave her. Someone else's problem, right?
Can I see Conky?
Can you see Kanti? She is 10 feet below the water, and it's murky, so I'm going to say she is hidden.
So, what is that? A DC 10 or a DC?
Meaning that you can see her, but at this distance, she's hidden. I would say if you get closer, she would be concealed.
Well, so what I'm trying to do is cast heal on or soothe on her. If I can't do that, then I'm going to swim down to her.
Okay, well, you can try and hit her with the DC 10, or try and swim down to her at DC 5.
All right, I'm going to swim down then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no verbal component.
Nice.
There's no components
They're tagged. Whatever.
It's tied to the number of actions now, right?
It's, I don't know if it's 100%.
I don't.
They
know
seem
if
to be, okay, that is a success in this water. So you can submerge 5 feet basically, because it's double move. Oh, wait, I don't know if it's double move to go down, but you can go down 5 feet, which is close enough to be, for her to be sealed to you.
Well, you gotta roll your flat check for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
It's
you
like,
go.
I was going to say, if the dice are really
Uh-huh.
determining it's Conti's time, we're going to see it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a success, bringing back just a meager 5 hit points, though. That
It
is
also
far from
removes
being out of
the-
danger.
It removes the bleeding correct its magical healing.
What?
No,
No,
that's
no,
Pathfinder 1.
no, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Bleed
Okay.
a lot harder.
No, you need to be
That's
healed to
the-
max to benefit. From.
Or treat wounds.
Yeah, that is a 10-minute activity.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Conky will be able to
Administer
do it.
first aid, stop bleeding is a 2 action. Gives you a free check and lowers the DC because it's considered assisted recovery.
Thank you. It is confusing playing both systems at the same time, but I
That's
appreciate it.
fair.
Stop bleeding. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Gwendolyn pops a 5-point heal. Bringing us to Zariah.
I don't know how to adjust the height of my character.
Oh, it's fine. It's right click and then the top left it's -5.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. So let's see what's going on.
And it's still so dangerous.
Okay. So Zariah is gonna reach down to grab him, basically, giving up. Or is he? He had a ready action to basically
Pull her in.
pull her in. Yeah. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna try and basically position her.
Also,
He
he lied. Wow.
rolled very high on the deception check. It fooled even Zariah. Oh God!
Oh,
Succeeds.
Wait,
She
wait,
falls
wait.
in.
Can can we reposition people into obstacles?
I think in this situation, yes.
like pulling
'cause
people down. Okay.
I think in this particular, yeah,
It's not like he's on the deck. with
yeah,
her, but she-
yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does she get a
Uh,
chance to grab an edge?
She should.
that's very,
Falling, right?
it's very good.
Oh.
Yeah, she will use her reaction to do that. There is.
I never remember if it's acrobatics or reflex.
It's reflex. You need a feat to use athletics.
Mm.
Okay, pretty good. She gets it. She grabs on.
Oh,
Doesn't
it's a
go in.
choice. You can choose either.
They changed that too. So they
I
got
know.
rid of rapid mantel as a feat, I guess. Huh.
Well, when you
yeah,
fall off
so-
or pass an edge or other handled, you can try to grab it, potentially stopping your fall. You must succeed at your choice of an acrobatics check or a reflex save, usually at the climb DC.
No, rapid mantle still exists because it's athletics.
Oh,
still lets you
athletics.
grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Athletic acrobatics or reflex. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. She makes it anyway. All right. So she grabs onto the ledge. It is still her turn though. So she's going to fucking try and just give him a kick. Just sweep her leg and give him a freaking face. I'm just going to make this as a dagger strike. It's not concealed. Okay. 28 is going to be a solid kick. Let's see. What's her strength? Okay. So it's going to be big 6 points of damage. That is only her first action.
Man,
Oh, no.
Mark is
She used an
Yeah.
action to grab
Wow.
him. So she's got one action left and she's going to try and headbutt him.
Strangle him.
She's going to
with
bow
unlimited
with her.
powers.
Just unarmed strike.
He's going to cast psychokinetic strangulation.
Stop rolling those concealments. Okay, another solid hit.
Hey.
Oh, freaking
He
bop
has-
to
he
the
has
head.
been- he has
Yeah,
been-
I know. I forgot to take it off him. Oh, what did I do there? Okay. What was that hidden? Okay, it's going to be max damage, 8 points. There, roll the d4. And that is enough to knock him out.
Thank God.
All right, that answers my fucking question.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
need help? Nope. He's good.
Man, she is
So
exhausted,
I'm
hanging onto the ledge
I'm
here.
gonna beat her instead.
That's so badass though. She like reaches down and he tries to pull her off and she grabs something and then kicks him in the face. Like
It's
Pretty
dude.
awesome.
Okay, Elena seeing her knock person the fuck out is immediately gonna turn. I think, like, honestly, she was having this moment of, like, looking back at Conti and looking at person, like, ah, shit, what do I do? But
Yeah.
thinking the right take care of person means that she is free and clear to just start moving her way on over to Conti.
All right, that's a crit. 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, let's see. 10 feet down. How many actions does it take to ready in action?
Say again? What?
How many actions does it take to ready in action? Is it two?
Two
and you
actions.
Get one?
Two actions to ready
and you get
one.
Okay. Huh.
Or you could aid for one action.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get Conti up to surface level,
Yeah.
but like I don't know that I can, right? Yeah, I can't. Well, I could try. Hey, critically fail this. I'm gonna subvert myself. Minus 5 feet.
Well, Conti is
Okay.
conscious now as well.
Yeah.
But not for long, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm gonna subvert myself 5 feet. I'm gonna try to reposition her. And I'm gonna tell her
Up.
to
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna hope that she doesn't resist too much. But I don't know if you can willingly fail a saving throw this system, can you? Or no, I'm rolling against it. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna try to
Yeah, can you
reposition.
get her sort of limp body through the growth water?
Well, I mean, I'm conscious right now.
I said sort of.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think moving people is otherwise a feat, so I'm just gonna try to reposition you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not. I would say that the
I rolled a 3, don't worry.
like that would be enough to do it in a sense because you're not
She's
resisting.
kind of resisting. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start heaving Conti up towards the surface. I'll
Yeah.
move her, I guess, 5 feet.
Yeah.
I don't think I would roll it up to crit succeed, even if with a lower DC. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 actions. I'm holding my breath. And sure.
Okay.
So you're 5 feet up.
There's this moment where she's underwater. Gwendolyn hits her with that soothe, and like she
Yeah.
instantly like
That's gonna be
gasps,
insane. Like, where am I?
fills her lungs with water.
Yep.
Is desperately trying not to panic and just begins swimming as fast as she can to the surface. Acrobatics check to swim.
Athletics.
Ugh.
Actual two.
I mean, it makes sense.
All right. Well, that gets you. You know.
It gets me to the surface.
Uh-huh.
So it gets you
Yeah.
past the surface since you're only 5 feet down.
I only want to get to this. That's all I need to get to the
Yeah.
surface.
So far as like, well, I can't mechanically like help pull you up, but she's in the
Oh
boat.
wow.
Just like frantically, get her in the boat, quick, help her.
And she's
So,
like,
so you sink 10 feet if you're at the end of your round, not 5. Oh well.
oh, wait.
Oh, wow.
I just learned that, but it's fine. Whatever. I just want to correct myself, but I thought it was 5 feet you sink. You actually sink 10. Very interesting.
Yeah, so she gets to the surface with the one swim. Like her left hand's holding in like against her chest, which is bleeding profusely. Her right arm like grabbing onto the boat as she's like coughing up all this brownish water, and then she's going to pull herself onto this boat as a move action. I assume it's just like pulling yourself up from a ledge, and I don't think there's a check involved.
Just pulling yourself on a ledge?
Yeah.
Not really. Not if you spend an action.
She's gonna push herself up on the ledge.
It's an action to get on the ledge. You're boarding the boat. it's an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just lays prone, like on her back, like
Ugh.
coughing. I don't have 2 actions right now to stop the bleeding. Yeah,
Coughing and
just lay
bleeding.
there.
Boy, here we go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
How much damage you gonna take?
Ooh.
No, back down.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
dying
Oh.
three, and then roll three.
The boat fills with blood. This is like
Did not stop the bleeding.
she's gonna need a freaking transfusion. Oh
I'm
man.
dying 3, wounded 2.
Oh.
Do you have
But at least you're not drowning. At least you're not sinking.
At least I'm not drowning.
You are immediately
that's
out of
fair.
danger as far as
Yes.
environmental.
as far as yeah?
Oh yeah.
That'll do.
Okay.
That'll do you. It's a layer.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're watching this.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah. So yeah,
reading
as
that
far as like trying, we'll say she's helping to like pull you
medical
in.
boat.
Yeah, and you like your head breaks and you gasp for air and you pull yourself into the boat and then just like immediately collapse. And jeez, and I've already battle medicined you,
I know.
and
you
I'm
could stop
pretty
the
sure
bleeding.
huh? Yeah, no, exactly. So yeah, so she so yeah, so she is basically going to immediately start like maybe she like grabs one of your scarves that's trailing in the water and like starts wrapping it around trying to like make a tourniquet to bind the wounds. So So I have to roll medicine for that, right?
Medicine check and a
Yes,
characterization
it is
for
the
simply
it is
giving
against the DC of the effect.
Yeah.
So it is
Okay.
against the DC of the bunyip.
Okay. The
Where is
question
that bunyip?
is, what I
Where is
don't
that
know
bunyip?
is, you
It's
know what?
under
I'm
the
just
boat.
gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it. No, I shouldn't be getting that bonus. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. I don't think there is a critical
I don't think there's a critical
success
No.
But
condition,
you
but
immediately get a free check to
yes.
at a lower DC, right? Or,
Right.
well,
So what I'll
yeah.
say, actually, this happened in my other game.
Oh.
So since, or maybe it was this game, I don't know. Since it is a critical success, I'll make the DC will be 10 instead of 13.
Okay.
Hey, that's good news.
So
Because
that's
it's
actually
exceptional
thinking-
patchwork. Should have some sort of.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I removed that condition from me. Can I place it back on myself?
Put that bleed back on you. Don't worry about it. Just roll the d20.
Roll recovery check. No, simply fuck it. I'm just rolling.
Just
84.
roll a d20.
5.
Oh.
Can I see her, sir? From 5 feet down, can I see her on the boat?
Probably not. 'Cause I'm in the boat,
No, you're
laying down,
underwater.
Yeah, you saw
She's
like,
in
oh, yes.
prone inside a boat.
Okay.
So for my third action, I
not
you know I
too-
tie the tourniquet on there, hoping to stop the bleed. One hand on her chest, one hand on my emblem, and I'm gonna use my lay on hands.
Ooh, yeah, go. Good.
Okay, which I think we
I'm worried
decided.
if we pick her back up again and the bleed takes her back out again.
I know I am
You guys
too.
instantly-
I am too. But like I think that's what Sabara would do.
Okay.
Okay, now I get to roll 2 of these, right?
You
Yes.
need to restore 6.
Oh wait, it's just
You
straight up.
restore 12 hit
It's
points.
just okay, yeah.
Yep.
So it's not a roll. So just apply that. So give yourself 12 hit points.
Oh, why is it 12? Oh,
Because-
you're in,
Because it's
heightened.
supposed to heighten, even
Right,
though it
right.
isn't heightened.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that
Okay, so
at
don't
least
roll max. bleed.
provided you don't get a
Again.
6 on the damage. It's a 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah.
That'll be the end of Conti right there. That'd be dying 4. All right, Wendelin. Just needs a little more hit points. Get a 10 HP anywhere. Oh shit! When did person? Oh, he ends up going right before Zariah. That's right.
Right.
What's happening here?
I'm trying to swim up since I am underwater.
Okay.
You guys the boat tip us back over. Conti starts drowning again.
Yeah, that's a success. It's a DC 12 in these conditions.
And how far can you move? Just 5 feet?
10 feet,
Unless your movement is 40 or higher.
which is not.
All right,
So-
so I will move up 5 feet,
Just you, Conti.
which is I can't move 5 feet into the air, unfortunately. So I'll move 5 feet into the air, and then
Like a swan, like a.
If you,
Swan.
I'm going to show you how to do
Hover.
this. I'm going to show you how to do this. Right click your token, and then in the top left, type height, like add +5 to that. Yeah, there you go.
so yes, I like dolphin up out of the water and reach over and smack Conti.
App. Okay.
Did you not use your? Oh, no, that was soothe earlier, huh?
Yeah.
I did, yes. That was
This is
me.
touch.
Mine is only healing for
We know. Just apply that twice.
Conti will live forever.
I don't know why it's not. All right. What else you doing?
I think that's 3 actions, isn't it? Swim, get up, lay on hands.
Well, so lay on hands is one spell.
Yeah, it's one
Yeah,
action.
I thought you got onto the boat, but I guess you didn't.
That's my plan if I can, but I don't want to risk tipping it. So if I'm gonna risk tipping it,
I was joking. I don't know if you'd be at risk of tipping up.
I mean,
I
because of
don't-
the grid, it looks like I'm on the edge, but you know, like
well, I also don't know. Like, is this boat a two-person boat? Like, does a gnome, in addition to the two people, sink the boat? Like, I'm not. I don't sink the boat. So
I mean, it
do
looks like
I
it's
would-
fine, but yeah, the ones who recall knowledge on it.
yes.
You gotta swim back to shore.
Well, I think we need to go potentially grab up the other dude who's unconscious.
Hmm.
I think
That's
it's a
alright.
backup person.
All right. Zariah, not gonna bother. I mean, she's gonna. Drone sinks 10 feet. And
Probably
see.
a fishing net on the boat or something, right?
To make a okay, doesn't drown.
That's good.
Rolls a nat 20.
That's good.
Critical fails and critical successes on this is the story of this guy's life. All right. Drops his sword in the water. All this shit. Okay, so he sinks, doesn't drown. Zariah is gonna jump in the water, swim down to him, and grab him, basically. I will roll the flat check to see if she can grab him. Okay. Just to see if she can find him in the muck. And then makes the swim back up and kind of grabs onto the edge of the. Then is there anybody? Yes. Okay. Yes. Conti is still dying.
I'm still
All
bleeding.
right.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to the edge of the boat and swim 5 feet up. Hope I'm in the wrong mode. Over here, and we're gonna 5.
Conti's getting all of y'all's metal shoved in her face.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I get it. We're heroes.
Yeah, she's gonna pull herself up, kind of like on top of Conti, because Conti is prone.
Oh.
Yeah, no, literally kind of like over Conti, put her hands on you. She's also gonna use landing.
Oh my God.
Well, I think it's kind of a sweet moment, you know, like
Everybody's touching hands.
Her up and like, yeah,
Magic. It's magical.
We're gonna use the Sentinel Crest. And we're gonna cast lay on hand.
Give them 12 points.
I'm gonna put it there. We're gonna heal.
We'll have to figure out how to make that.
Healing.
Oh, look, yours is working. I think
Yeah,
I did some.
No,
Wait,
I'm
what?
cheating. So I made the little like spell like ability tab.
You made it a spell 2.
And I just dragged it to 2nd level, and
Yeah,
it
that's
points at me.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
that's
like,
fine.
fuck
Do it
it,
that
I
way.
don't care.
Whatever works. It's probably an option. I'll dig into that some more.
yeah.
Whatever. All right. So Kanti, just getting juiced up.
I will. I'll. I think.
To second rank.
Still bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, that's what I just dragged it to 2nd rank.
That's super
I
easy.
think.
Wow. Yeah.
I think she's like very emotional. Like she's kind of like got you close and is a little freaked out. But yeah, she'll give you a little. I think Yelena.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Yelena has a very small bubble. You know, I think Parisian like culture and stuff like that. There's not a lot of like personal space for them, like spending a bunch of time in caravans and wagons. So she's very comfortable with touch, and so I think like yeah, she's like almost like fully embracing Conti, just kind of has her like close, you know. I don't know how Conti would feel about it, but like that's kind of just Elena's vibe.
Yeah, I think there's a moment where Kanti's suddenly she was out of it, dragging herself onto this boat, but with so much healing done in the past 6 seconds, she's suddenly hyper aware of her surroundings and how close all of you are. She's like, back up. I need space. I can't breathe. And she's
I'll
going
be
to
back. Yeah, I'll let you.
like
I put my fingers in her mouth and she says that.
she can't.
Whatever
Whoa.
knows.
Just gonna throw up the blood to stop
And
bleeding.
she's like digging through like her sopping wet clothes, blood stains covering everything, looking for a healing kit. She only find she only find anything. So she like rips off one of her monk wraps, and she's just gonna like tie it to like press it into her chest, trying to stop the bleeding. And you will see this like faint tattoo on her palm. It's very clearly covered in blood, and she's going to hopefully roll a heal check. Medicine. I'm a Pathfinder. Would it be? I'm just gonna roll the tree wounds. Yes.
It's in there, but it's fine. I mean, it's tell you what it's listed as. It's the second ability on the list. Administer first aid. Stop it.
Administer first aid. Okay.
It's fine. Whatever. Same roll.
Yeah, it's a failure anyway.
It's a fail. So no effect.
And she didn't take 2d6 bleed. She ends her turn.
Here it comes. I don't know if it's gonna work because it does. Awesome. Oh my god.
6 max damage.
All right. So yeah, that you have to take double that. It's not. I didn't want.
24. I'm at 24 now. Like,
Alright.
and the blood just quickly sops through
Lord.
the wrap in her hand. Her breath suddenly becomes like more ragged and wet.
Seeping through the bandages that
Yeah.
Savara already put on you. Oh, just made
There
it.
you go.
It's like one wet,
Just makes
but
it.
it finally starts to clot up.
Oh, I think like I imagine we're all exhausted. I'll collapse
Yeah.
and just like kind of like have you resting like on my legs. And I'll pat your head. Good show.
Now I love this scene while all of you are collapsed on this boat, exhausted. Zariah is kind of like
Ass.
has drone in one hand, is hanging onto the boat with the other hand. It's just like watching you guys have your moment. She's just like trying to is lifting the guy up on the boat.
Fucking hand.
She's like, what the hell are they doing? These
Single hit. This one is fine. All right.
She hoists drone over on the boat, climbs in and just lays down and just sits
Meanwhile,
there.
on our little boat,
I love Shaq.
yeah, our like Savara's been just like frantically trying to stop the bleeding, and finally like she can tell that like you're in a little bit more stable condition, and she just sort of stops and she's like panting and she's just looking at you for a moment, and
Finally
then
stop.
yeah, and then she just like kind of out of nowhere like her face kind of scrunches up and she like smacks you on the leg. Like it's not hard because it's Sephora. She's like,
It's like dying for instantly.
What did she say? You got lost out there.
what were you thinking? Why did you? And she's just like not even really making sense and just like chewing you out for jumping in and going after the shark and basically she's just like she doesn't know how to process this whole thing and like
And she starts laughing as you're like getting so upset and frustrated.
yeah, and it's like coming across as being angry, but it's just like yeah. especially after whatever moment that was we had earlier on the on the ride over.
I think it's a pretty gay moment if Tommy
Yeah.
starts laughing
Yeah,
at Glass
she's
guy.
like-
Imagine like Eletta
it's-
gets caught up in it
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Seeing Savara so like upset and angry, like very reminiscent of like you getting frustrated, like in just like on the ride over.
Uh-huh.
But this is like a whole other like dimension to you too. And she just starts laughing.
It's not funny. You almost died. What is wrong with you?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Auntie, can you shut
Certainly
up
the
and let people?
closest.
Can you shut up and let people care about you? No need to be dismissive. All right. You survived. We're very glad. You were very worried.
Man, there's gonna be a sick, like scar, like a shark wound around her.
Oh
chest
yeah. She's
Dude, you can tell
large
everybody a
shot.
shark bit you.
for the
Yeah.
rest of her life. Did I tell you a shark almost bit me? Yeah. For the old folks home.
Okay. Oof. So yes, you will look at a hero point for that, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
He said it was not yet my time.
No.
But thank you, each of you. And she then try to like lean up to like.
I will hold you down by your shoulder gently but firmly, like, girl, please, give me a like, come on. No need to go anywhere.
Can we go somewhere actually? Because it smells like shit.
Yeah.
Covered in it, and
yeah. So after a moment,
Right.
Zaraya,
Yeah.
she's going through his pockets. After a moment, after she kind of collects herself and focuses on the task at hand and goes through his pockets, gets what she needs. It's the book.
Which is perfectly legible. So.
it turns out that she was really just taking out a rival.
And
Go to boss.
and then she steers the boat back onto the dock.
We can't take these boats back to the what's it called?
I don't. Well, I'm done with the water.
To where?
I mean, you can row.
To Edgewatch?
The muckraker house or whatever it's called.
No. This goes out into the bay. These vessels are for traveling
You don't go hang out
beyond.
with Jack Piss again?
Vessels, the vessels that are actually your rowboat would probably be okay, but this boat is definitely it's more of a.
I'll go tie up front.
But anyway, it's
I'm so
It's not-
so mad
no.
at it.
it's not just him. It's what he has. But she's drags him. Good job. Let's get inside.
Right.
I'm gonna check. We should check the other dude too.
Yeah, Franzik, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
tie down
Yeah.
that. And
I'm
while I
so
do,
mad I pinned him and he got out, no problem.
while I do, I'm going to basically ask Araya, like, hey, what's the plan with the rest of these deadbeats? Are we just leaving them here to wake up and go home, or?
I'm not concerned about that right now.
Okay. Okay.
You want to stay? When they
Well,
come
they
to
talk
when they
to-
come to, if they want to stay, they'll pay the price for that.
Okay.
Let them make their own decision. A lot of these people here, just exploited by people like him. She kind of kicks the person's room. A lot of
I
these
know it.
folks, and she looks around. That one dude that's got his innards splattered all over the grating, just like
I'm definitely bringing in Franzi or whatever his name is.
yeah. These are people that
I don't care if I have to drag him all the way by his hair.
are desperate. They come on hard times. It's easy money. They just made wrong turns in their lives.
That's fine, but box wine is coming with us.
That's Forensic. He's the accountant.
Yeah, box
Yeah.
wine from the
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. So the book is a treasure trove of information. Still, it looks like it is waterproof. And it contains a lot of details about criminal activities, salt trade is mentioned in that. Does any character here know anything about the salt trade?
Oh,
Character maybe. Me personally, no.
See if I do.
Who knows? Please say, Rachel.
I said I don't, but Safara might.
Oh,
Well,
I
so
know.
you would have the lore, right, because of your investigator ability. But is that like underground? Is that like would
it is related to the underground.
Oh,
Yes,
Underworld lore, yeah. Oh, you probably have that.
the word lore would apply.
I'll also see if I've heard any legends or tales about.
Would
salt
you
and
think the
trade.
salt trade counts as like
Oh my god. Warfare Lord, yeah, let's go.
it's like a
Can I
factor?
roll society at a higher DC or
Yeah,
Yes, please.
absolutely. You can always roll society for history or
okay?
Oh,
things like
society.
this. Absolutely. Lore is a lower DC.
No,
Remember
I just
that.
wasn't sure if
Yeah.
because it was specifically an
Puddle,
underworld thing,
puddles. It's a puddles,
locked behind me not knowing.
right? But see, Underworld Lord means she gets to
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
with lower DC. That's all.
Okay.
All right. So Savara rolled. Savara's the only roll I see there.
my game is
again.
I was re-rolling. Sorry, I mean I'm refreshing.
Oh,
I'll try again.
that's weird. What do you? What do you? What do you? What do you?
I'm
What do you?
gonna do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. It's supposed to be a macro to recall knowledge, but like whatever. I'll just roll it. It's the same
Oh,
thing.
I can do the macro. I'm so sorry, I actually rolled.
You don't have to use a macro. Just make it a secret check.
The macro let you pick what what my
I-
penalty was, so I don't know if it's a diverse lore target, but I guess I know it's a diverse lore target, so it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. The Salt Cartel, not the Salt Trade.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
It's the
trade,
salt-
originally
The Salt Cartel.
Africa.
That sounds much more sinister.
Yes. I don't see Wendelin rolling anything.
Yeah, I was waiting for my game to reload.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is this it? Did that?
Think.
Did that
So-
roll? I just think this is macro.
No,
macro
it does
base
not.
it. No. Hmm.
You have to
It's
use
just
the. You have
mine.
to use the action. You have to use the basic
Okay.
action. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Hmm.
It rolls. It should roll. It's secret. You don't even know really. See it.
Like
You
that
don't.
one?
Yeah.
Is that what
mhm.
it- Okay.
Just
Weird,
just
that's
do
what I
it.
had dragged before. Okay. Oh well. It's quirky.
Gwendolyn, there's your roll. Art lore, but whatever. Same name number, right? Is Gwendolyn there?
Yes, it's the same number.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
just double checking.
Okay. So the Salt Cartel is in fact a slavery operation that operates, rumors say that it operates out of the brine itself, which is the notorious prison here. Puddles. It's the same prison where Rousseau spent some time. And Wendelin actually knows this. Nobody else really picks up on this. And it is well. It's also the brine is known that it is a privately owned prison, so it abounds with corruption, most likely. And Lady Seicha is the operator, and she determines if you go missing or not. Apparently, potentially. And then the prisoners of the brine may end up being filtered into the salt cartel and traded as slaves to agents of the Darklands. Where they are shipped, they could be shipped to other parts of the world, or never see the surface world again.
Is that a rumor or something we know? Something
These are like speculation and rumor.
Okay.
But that is the Salt Cartel, and there's a lot of information about that in here. So this is a big deal. This is what she was hoping to get. So she is very grateful. And then she's also looks around at all of the crates and stuff, and by the rule of Puddles, this is basically salvage rights, but for the Mudruckers, but see if we can get you guys a stipend.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
But she also wants to get a look at his office, which is the
I want to look around this whole place. Yep.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, we don't have a lot of time. By now, I'm sure Topkick is aware of our operation. So if you're going to
Who did you say, Topkin?
Topkick,
The
Goblin
Nomarch
King.
the nomarch of the puddles.
and the captain of the guard, every scarecrow imaginable.
and the guild master of the Salvagers Guild,
I had assumed that he knew we were here since we were
Hayden Topkick. Well, that's a good point right there. Yes. Perhaps so. I mean, that might be something you could bring up to her.
So she says something about that. So I will say, this mission wasn't sanctioned by Topkick?
She's like, are you kidding? He would never make a move on the cartel like this.
The cartel makes him money.
And
Probably. I mean, like,
he is going to be infuriated, actually, but I don't give a fuck. Drone needed to go down.
I mean, that does
Information
make sense with
that
what
we have
Brandon
here.
was saying. He was like, you shouldn't be here. Like, he knew that we should not be there.
Yeah. Sure that this is going to ruffle a lot of feathers.
I don't know if that's spelled right, but
It's Hayden Topkick. Topkick.
Thank you.
It's a great art of him in the Absalom book.
So
He
because
is
of the
a
move
halfling.
is, and it's unsanctioned. If they show up and we're still here, we'll get in trouble.
yeah.
essentially.
So let's go check it out. Let's go.
Yeah.
around.
Maybe Conte's a little like delirious too as she's trying to get to her feet. She's like, the Goblin King, right? Don't Doctor still thinking of him.
No.
What?
What are you saying? Popkick the Goblin King?
No, when we first got here, there was a Goblin King, and the kobold with the dragon under the sewer.
I'll put the
Okay.
name of the guy in chat. It's Hagen Topkick.
Hagen. Okay.
Hagen, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Jack Piss told us that the Goblin King was moving in on Hagen Topkick's territory.
Mm-hmm.
Stabilizing power here.
Okay.
Interesting fact, actually, that I didn't realize at the time, is that the goblins of this tribe, which the name escapes me, actually made a name for themselves, aiding Knights of Last Wall in clearing out the Precipice Court.
Oh, cool.
They
Oh.
and the king and Uthin formed like a interesting like relationship with each other.
I maybe been seeing
They became
these goblins
friends.
around.
I know that's what I was thinking. Like you may have seen some
Yeah.
of these,
Mhm.
but they're but now they have been off to stake their claim in a new land. Now they're no longer needed. And yeah, forming a little bit of a dominion there. All right, so Kepsi did have a shield, which Soraya says you're free to take, or the buzzards or the vultures swoop in.
It's a minor reinforcing shield, right?
It is a minor shield. Yeah. Minor sturdy shield.
Oh, so it's not a rune.
It's a
It's
level.
not a rune
It's a
shield.
level 4 shield.
I think it's the pre-remaster shield,
Mm.
right? What is it? What is the stat line? Hardness 8,
Yeah,
4 HP.
yeah.
It's literally just a pre-remaster shield. Then, yeah.
Right.
It's the same as what me and Pompey have. So
Yeah,
the
reinforced.
no shield.
Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty penny.
It is. I mean, like honestly, just like
Or Savara wants it.
Oh, my buckler.
Yeah.
you don't need 2 hands anymore.
Weapon now,
Oh,
but
that's
you-
right. I don't need 2 hands.
Yeah.
Like you don't have shield blocks, so the reinforcing is kind of a. You
Yeah.
wouldn't buy it. You wouldn't buy it.
No.
But if it fell into your lap, I can't imagine that it's a bad thing. Also, what do
And
you use the reaction for?
On
Yeah.
the off
Maybe
chance
pick up a shield block.
one of ours breaks, like in time that we can't fix it,
Yeah.
we could back up.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like if you have the space for a general feat, I think you should. I think you should pick it.
Yeah,
shield
that's
block.
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
'Cause, like, what else are you gonna use your reaction on?
Right. And now that I don't have to load a crossbow, sometimes I do have a spare action I could use to raise a shield.
Yeah. Or if you
Not
get
bad.
melee somehow, like that's a good desperate like fuck. Free
Yeah.
shield step.
Yeah. So, yeah, what kind of shield is it? Like a steel shield with a reinforcing rune?
I guess so. Is that how shields are now? I didn't even notice the difference in remaster.
Yeah. So now you can buy runes for your shield. 'Cause
Yeah.
remember, like they used to be the shield.
Yeah, I know
was,
you
like,
could buy
only for
runes, so
equipment.
they just got rid of the base shield. I mean, the
The sturdy
levels
shields
of-
and stuff.
Yeah.
I can only imagine because it's just
Instead, Matt
thing.
items are just runes, so they they're
so it's a
more
steel
important
shield,
than
just
other
a
things.
steel.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not going to mess
That's
with
good.
any of
I'm
my
glad they
numbers,
did
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better because
is.
then like you can have a special shield. Like this is my father's shield. Like
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Like
It's
your
well,
weapons are like that too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's
I remember
weird to me
we were
that
playing
they-
Age of Ashes, so this was brand new gift for everybody. And my fighter, we started the second book, and I didn't realize there were higher level shields. So I was rocking that level 5 to 6 bracket with a level 0 shield.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, any shields lying around? Did he have a shield? Any enemies with shields?
Should I just add it to my sheet, or is it something you can put in the stash? Or
Oh, I thought I just saw it in the maybe.
Well, no, it's on the sheet, but it's on the sheet as a legacy item.
You want me to just add one of the ones I have to it?
That's fine. So it's a steel shield. You just gotta. I'll do it.
Yeah, I can
As soon as I
do-
can.
I mean,
Some
I can just
freaking.
give it to myself. But...
Yeah, just do that.
Here, I
Just
moved
do that.
I moved the minor reinforcing steel shield into the party sheet.
Okay,
You
cool.
go ahead.
Thanks.
I duplicated mine and handed it to you.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
It has
yeah.
a different image than mine. Mine's the round shield.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah.
2010. Huh? Huh?
Now, okay, but well, here's the question. Part of why I had the buckler is because I didn't have to, like, it didn't use up a hand.
Sure.
Would I have to spend because I need a hand free to heal, to treat wounds or battle wounds, or
So
You just release the grip,
right? That's what, but then I would have to spend an action to
regrip it,
right. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
which is a
When you
manipulator.
do use it as a shield, it's a +2 to AC instead of a +1.
Right. Right. Cool. Yeah, shield hit points 62.
Oh, it should have 64. Mine had 62. I copied mine.
Oh
and
yeah,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
sequence of damage on it.
Still, that's awesome. It was like 10.
So the office.
Yeah.
You should.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this room. I think I described it. That's dye, not blood, on the tables
Yeah.
here. This is blood though. That guy got skewered. Looms on the walls.
And chains.
Junk is heaped over here, blocking the. This is an exit door. This is a door that just goes north. Then you got this room here on the boxes.
Can you bring your torch in here?
Yeah, I can bring it.
Thanks.
I mean, like, if flavor-wise, I'll use a fucking crowbar and take this door off of its hinges as well.
Yeah.
I can assist.
Yeah, the two of us will just, like, fucking rip this door
Um,
open.
Forensic. Has a few items that are unidentified
Ooh.
on him. I mean, one is a smoke stick. I'm not even gonna keep it hidden. It's kind of a fucking letdown. Another is feather.
Oh, that's probably a feather token.
Wait a minute.
Could be something cool.
I'll just grab those
Yeah.
items and throw them in my bag.
So I'm gonna change the name of it because it doesn't really tell you. It's a usual feather.
Unusual feather.
Nature of this liquid is unclear. All right. Why it's nature of this feather. Changed it.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if it's the puddle one.
Then two flasks of liquid.
Okay, I rolled the.
What do you be doing here?
Maybe to see if I can identify.
Hold on. What are we doing here? What are you rolling here? What's going on?
I hit the knowledge stuff to identify.
Oh, I don't want to spend 10 minutes here, girl.
Yeah, you're gonna spend 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's.
I don't know how the identifying took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we calling
We
all
do
of
that
it?
while we're healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's an
All
issue?
right. So coming in here, there's a lacquered wooden desk, the matching chair upholstered in leather. East end of the office, stacks
Mhm.
of parchment and cheap paper lie in untidy piles strewn across the desk or shoved into one of the many filing cabinets lining the walls. A battered and dusty globe of Golarian stands on a table nearby, its base covered with dust.
It's not flat.
It's not
It's flat on the map to me.
Oh wow, they
Why
actually put the Golarian map on there. That's so cool.
Yeah. It drives me crazy that in so many maps they design them with the rugs at an angle. It's like,
Oh god.
fix your fucking rugs,
Trying
guys.
to make you crazy.
Yeah. All right.
That's-
I'm looking through that desk.
Okay. There is something odd in here.
Oh,
It is
cool.
the
What is it?
carpet.
Oh, the fact that it's at an angle.
Yes.
I'm gonna move the carpet and then start.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
there is something odd, actually. There's something weird about that globe.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, in
yours
that
is-
case, I will go over to it first and check it out because it caught my eye. So you can put that roll toward it.
Yeah, I'll
Or I can,
wait
or I
for
can roll
Zavala.
again if you want, whatever.
Yeah, I'll pick the desk if Zavara's looking at the globe.
Yeah, she was like walking toward the desk and then the globe caught her eye and
Okay,
she-
and without even, you run your hand over the globe. Pause for a moment as you caress the butt of the globe.
she sneezes from
And
the dust.
you feel, and you flick it, and you little latch activates, opening a hollow space, basically exposing the inside of the globe, where inside are ledgers.
Ooh.
Woohoo! Hell yeah!
And
baby.
Oh, jackpot.
yeah, what's her? Zariah's in there with you, of course.
Yeah.
No magic ring or.
She is
This is far more valuable.
very intrigued by what you have, and it's like, this is it.
Mhm.
This is what we.
I think this might be what you're looking for.
Well done, well done. She says, she smiles, and she beams. She kind of grins, really, ear to ear. Eyes light up. Some of the weariness kind of dissipates.
You know, Zariah, I wasn't sure I was gonna like you, but I changed my mind.
Feelings mutual. She looks back at you and smiles. Feelings
Right.
mutual.
Everything else, or are we good to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, was somebody else checking the desk while I was.
Oh yeah, I checked the desk.
Mm.
I don't know what I rolled, but I checked it.
Scan the books.
I was probably just doing a general check if there's anything random that I find.
You could fix the rug.
I'll sing the room, if you will.
Mhm.
There is really nothing else of particular interest
That's
here.
fair.
Yeah, it's been pretty much cleaned out
Mhm.
and stuffed into the globe. Anything that was useful in that book as well.
Okay.
All right. I think we should take a moment to how is it that she has she's taken no fucking damage this
She
fight?
did not take any damage.
She's not taking it.
Yeah, Stefan
Yeah.
went, okay, Zariah over there fucking heaving.
Yeah,
Jeez.
If we have 10
It's
or
not that she
20
wasn't, participating,
Yeah.
but damn, that's crazy.
Man, it's wild that you never
Y'all
hit your NPC.
Y'all are wounded? Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, really, that's pretty crazy because I'll take them out.
she's the only one who's not covered in mud. Savara didn't go in the water, but she
Yes.
was all over Clumpy, covered in blood, probably.
And now that the the adrenaline's kind of dissipated.
Exhausting.
Wasn't there a cart outside that they were unloading?
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
if so, I want to load the 3 bodies that we have into that cart into a moose.
That's good. Yeah.
And it couldn't hurt to see if there was anything.
Right.
important
Okay.
with the
I'll
loading
even
unloading.
I'll even like disguise myself as like, I don't know, a bad person who's driving. So that
Okay.
will hopefully leave us alone if you want to duck down and back everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. So your plan
That's
is
all
to
I have,
exit.
So,
Yeah, I think we're.
I think so.
Sorry, did I
I
find
think-
anything? I'm so sorry. I believe I rolled the search. Did I find anything in the desk?
No, there was nothing else.
Alright.
Nobody found anything.
Yeah, he said there was nothing else in the room essentially other than the ledgers that we found in the book that he had on him. So, but yeah, my thought was to use my how to disguise to like basically drive us out of here on that cart. Hopefully, people will think we're like someone else and leave us alone.
Okay, there was no cart out. They were unloading just boxes into the.
There's a card on the map, but
There's a cart on the map, but this. Are you gonna pick up the car and start running as a what do they call those things? Rickshaws.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can find a wheelbarrow to put these
Uh-huh.
bodies in, I will stack them like cordwood. I don't care.
Right. Okay. All right.
yeah,
So
this is
you're kind of getting your bearings, and then you hear a noise coming from outside inside this warehouse.
okay.
All right,
Outside the
take
office.
these guys
Yeah.
out of here, guys. Let's go.
She's like, "Well, that was quicker than I expected it to be."
All right,
She's
so
like, "Would you have quickly read through this book?"
do we have? Because you made it sound like we don't have 10 minutes to like heal and stuff. But if we have 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
We do not.
Well, I mean, I would say 10 minutes probably go by before you hear this. So if you want to spend 10 minutes
Okay.
doing something.
I want to
I thought
stash
we
the
were just
books on
leaving.
person. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
just
I thought we-
leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we say we're treating wounds here. I think we're just fucking dipping, right?
Yeah.
right? But I mean, if we're gonna get ambushed, then we have 10 minutes.
Well, we don't know that we're getting ambushed. A and B, like again, like if we're staying here, I don't want to stay here. I
Also-
feel
Right.
that-
Okay, so you're gonna run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 minutes of healing isn't going to do much in the scheme of things.
No, I would need
Yeah.
20 to get everybody.
Right.
Please, that's just once.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
all hightail it
Book it.
out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
So then
we
you
have all the information.
you escape in the cover of night, and
Yeah.
probably about a minute after you gone, a group of mudruckers arrive to investigate the scene,
hmm
and we get to
We get
pour
to be
through
like,
it,
"Oh, we did this."
and you guys are long gone.
Cool.
What happened?
Oof.
What the hell happened here? Was
That's
it the Batman?
Oh, I hope there's
The
a Reaper of Opara.
The Reaper of Opara, the Reaper of Reputation.
No, but it was like 3 encounters.
Okay.
What? Eating them.
Should we
Yeah,
light
that was
this nice
that
fire?
was it was a lot intense. What? Gonna add arson?
Wait, what? No, we're just going home.
What do you mean, arson? No, commit
We're all
more.
like, we're out of the precipice corner. We can kill people and take
Yeah.
shit, burn down buildings.
God, who is this? You die almost once, and heaven forbid.
She
Scar
is,
definitely not saying that.
Yeah, so you take person drone and the accountant, right?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
bugbear too?
Yeah, fuck
Pepsi?
it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't want a card.
Anybody with a name we took.
That's right. Anybody who didn't have a generic token.
Kanti drags the bugbear by his feet, and every so often thunk against his head against like a rock.
Oh, bud.
Considering
Okay.
she hit him with a crit and knocked him out. At like when he had 2 health left.
All right, so she's gonna she wants to basically interrogate him on things.
Alright, but you scratch our back now, right? Like we did it for you, and now you're going to help us with our
Yeah,
thing.
so you're at like a safe house, basically like a abandoned shack, just to
I
kind
was
of
gonna say I don't really
recoup.
want any crashes. I'm covered in filthy mud, so can we
Right.
just like calm?
Yeah.
Right. So, this point, I do need everyone who went into the water give me
Oh,
fortitude save.
that's one.
If this is
Oh.
a disease.
Oh
To anybody.
no. Oh no.
Is that a failure, the 15?
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh.
That makes sense. She was bleeding in it, in her mouth, and her lungs.
Yeah.
I mean, have you forgotten that I have failed every single fort save I've run into
Yeah.
versus these? I even, yeah, it's because I took the feat to be expert in it because my fort saves are shit. Guess what it did?
Okay. Right then.
Oh.
Right. Because you did not jump in the water. Savara is smart enough to stay out of it.
She probably doesn't know how to swim.
And okay, so we're gonna take note of that. So yes, she does. She's convinced that person drone had information regarding some sort of you know um activity in the coins district that was going to coincide with the parade, the great parade. She hopes that it's something that we have here, either in the book or in the ledger. She confesses that really she didn't really have the information, but person had.
I give her a high five on that one. You conniving bitch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Complimentary?
I mean, I wasn't expecting Edgewatch. I was just put the call out to the Sleepless Sons. Once in a while, they'll send, send someone. Person was expecting a whole squad. This must be pretty important, I guess.
But it took all of us, and we barely managed to best them. Less than a squad would not have done it.
Martinez is on the ground, feeling like shit again. Yeah.
Actually, she probably looks at us and she's like, well, if you'd been more skilled, maybe.
I was expecting like a level 10,
Like a Hell Knight
monk.
or some shit.
We're expecting at least 280 experience for this warehouse that we just cleared out.
Yeah.
When I mean, that one.
Okay, so you have some time to go through the
Yes.
stuff. Do you have that feat or something, right? What is it? Glean contents?
Yeah, I can read things really fast, like skim them really fast. Let me get it for you and read it upside down and shit. Which I think is wild that you have to have a feat to read things upside down because I can read upside down. It's not that hard.
I don't want to think
You
about
have an
doing that.
IRL feat.
I guess so.
Yeah, I have 2 IRL feet. They're attached to the end of my leg.
Mine are
that's just for partially
permanently
glimpsed.
clumsy and awkward.
Oh, bud, those aren't feet.
Now it's depending on what's in those ledgers, I would like to argue that my legal lore might give me a little bit of a edge up in
Accountant lore.
deciphering accountant lore.
There's nothing legal about
Is
it.
there
Your legal
okay?
lore.
So decipher writing.
Decipher writing's a thing, yeah.
Is that
Yeah, there's several decipher writing.
that's what you roll for that? So it's a
Well,
roll.
Well,
I mean,
you roll a knowledge check that is as a decipher check.
yeah, I think this, like, yeah. Do I need to decipher this, or can I just read it?
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, I don't think this feat applies.
Oh,
I just
okay.
linked it
You have to
because you asked about
decipher-
it.
Right, only partially glimpsed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You can decipher ledgers in other.
Yeah, so
ledgers,
give
but-
me a well, it's not I'm not going to need a roll for this.
Okay.
I tell her to look inside the spine after they outside good.
Already made the checks required to find the item, so it's pretty evident.
Yeah, we have all night to read it, basically.
Right. So these are in fact 2 ledgers, right? One is a which looks to be a legitimate accounting of Sweatshop's business. And the other itemizes smuggling to gangs in the city.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a point of entry for a lot of illicit goods that make it deeper into Absalom. And in this ledger, as far you do spot that as you peruse this, that there is a notation in the smuggling one, of course, that it's like listed under things to look out for, that gangs are on the lookout for, special requests, that kind of thing. And it mentions
A bulletin board.
it mentions it mentions the copper hand.
Okay.
That they are seeking specialized parts for a parade float.
Okay. I think you're right.
And
Yeah.
Alina, humble yourself.
No, everything is connected, and I'm
but there is another interesting note there, though, that the contact apparently has revealed to Person Drone that they intend to rob the Penny and Sphinx Trust.
Aha. Okay.
That was the most suspicious, like, action.
Yeah.
We never did find out all of it, but that was today, so like I don't.
Right,
know
that was
about it
a few
yet.
hours ago. Yeah, we still need to find the dude. Yeah.
And you know, she's seems relieved that you've got the information you've needed. It's like we all got everything we wanted. She looks down at him.
Hell yeah.
Do you
I think
wanna-
I can take it from here.
Do you want to move to the Edgewatch with us? I'll put in a good word for you.
No.
I'm a hero, by the way.
What are you hitting on her?
Precipice Quarter? Do you think I'm crazy?
Wish of Peach.
I
No
mean,
thanks. I'll
yes,
take my
actually,
chances out here in the puddles. She smiles. Just like joking a little bit.
Well.
This is where I'm needed.
You'll be happy to know that the harbor guard only patrols the northern part of the harbor, like at the start of the month. So you have a few weeks if you want to use it. All right, ready to go, folks? Huh?
Yeah.
right? Get clean again.
Feel free to. Oh, at this point, I guess you have time to identify the items that are.
Oh, and heal up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
s-
Is this bunking down for the night, and we need to roll, and we just can heal up, or do I need to roll things, or?
Well, it's to check. Hold on, let me. I'll. Dang it.
We're like in a safe house, you said.
Yeah. So you have like an hour.
Oh,
say.
okay.
Um,
Then I'll roll.
just well, you're spending
Oh,
most of
I'm
the time
looking
going through the book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
You're digging in there.
Does it take me the whole hour? Can I heal anybody?
Yeah, no, you could definitely heal people.
I can do.
Say you'd spend 20 minutes healing. Is that how much time you need?
I can hit everybody once for 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could, if I spend. We only get one focus point back if we refocus, right?
No, I don't think that's the case anymore.
You can one per 10 minutes.
Yeah.
One per you can do
Two
continuously.
times, yeah.
Right.
There are feats that exist in Starfinder that I imagine are going to exist with the remaster, where when you refocus with that feat, you get everything back and a bonus one,
Right.
which is pretty sick.
Why does the party sheet keep disappearing? Is someone doing something with it, or is it me?
You.
That's weird.
Well, so what I was going to say is I can do that.
It's
here's
popped
the
out.
feeling,
That's why.
But I need focus points for it, so and I need 3 focus points. So if I spend a half minute getting 3 focus points back, I could cast it once on 3 people.
Gotcha. Conti and Win, give yourselves 17, and then I'm gonna roll again for healing and me.
So the items are in. What would you like to try to identify? Actually, I'll just post checks. Okay, that is for the feather. Wait, is that? Okay, there it goes. This is the first liquid.
First one.
This
Oh.
is 10 minutes per check.
Oh.
Yeah. Conti fail.
Okay, and for the liquid.
Fail.
Oh,
Shit, man.
come on.
Just drink it and see.
Fail, Wendelin.
So, sir, when I'm trying to identify something, do I just automatically use the most applicable one, or do I have to guess which one might be the most applicable? Or are there penalties for using?
Probably use any of them, but they have different DCs.
Right? Like
They might have in some cases, rare situations, they'll have different DCs.
Okay, and in those cases, do I just have to guess which one, or do I automatically roll my most favorable? I have all of them.
Just roll the skill you are applying
Okay.
to identify it.
I'll roll to this one. Why not?
Big time. So bad, you guys. I guess I rolled so bad. Okay.
Ziara.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. I don't have anything else.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh shit, it's 11.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so she is going to take it from here. She'll get the information she needs out of him. Send him to the Stilt House for processing. See what happens then. She wants to thank you all, though. Help. Know you have a friend in the puddles. Should you ever find yourself in that shitty of a situation where you need a friend in the puddles.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
She nods. And then I guess you guys make your way out.
Mm-hmm. I have a request.
And you hear,
Oh god.
"Who do you work for?" Jack Bauer style. Rachel Kidder knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's right. Requests.
What's that?
Can I make an argument that as I was treating everybody's wounds, would you let me roll a medicine check to see if I can tell that they're all sick
Yeah.
from the water?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Does it need to be blind?
Yes.
Dokey. Well, I mean, I know they're sick, but yeah. Okay. All right. Not
I'll
pursuing
also
a lead.
say.
Well, you don't have to make it blind. Just
Okay.
roll it.
I'll also say on a more clerical note, or I have a question on a more clerical note. How much longer do you think we're gonna play? Because I need to buy.
We're gonna stop now. We're gonna stop now.
Okay.
Um.
Then I'll hang out.
Okay. Make 3 checks. Make 3 checks.
Make 3 checks? Okay. No, that's fair. Okay.
No mas.
Oh, actually, wait. That one should have been a 17 because I forgot to turn off pursue a lead. Oh, fuck. Can I re-roll that?
I don't think it's an inspiration, actually.
It's a knowledge check.
So, yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, great. I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna spend that.
Sure do.
You're totally fine.
Great.
My hair's falling out. What are you talking about? You're fine. I already diagnosed you.
No, my
Okay.
hair's already gone. It's fine.
Yes, you confirm maybe silently to yourself that they have contracted some sort of disease.
Great.
Great.
So yeah, so knowing that, I'm concerned about whatever horrible things are in that water you were all in. We need to get you all somewhere where you can rest and
As soon as you say that, Gwendolyn reaches in, pulls out her anti-plague, and drinks it.
yeah, perfect, yeah.
Okay, well we'll do that next week.
Yeah.
We'll pick that up
I
next
just wanted to establish whether or not it made sense for me to treat disease over meat. So
week. Mhm.
I'll be doing it.
We'll continue this exciting disease-filled.
We gotta figure that out too. Hype. Let's go.
All right. See y'all next week.
Good night.
Peace
guys.
out.
That's great.
GG. Bidding, 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 bidding.